One.
Hey guys!
Hey-o!
Happy Mayhem Monday, Puzzle Monday, guys.
Let me tell you this.
We're gonna hopefully, this will be the finale of this puzzle, the Manhattan Bridge puzzle.
Yeah, let me.
Our wonderful channel supporters, Jackie V and Dorothy. Here's Mr. Hudson.
Look at only how much Karla has left. A little bit of sky.
A
little bit of water.
Water, like a lot of dark blues.
Welcome aboard, guys. Hey,
blues.
Vincent Patchell, front and center.
James? A lot of
Welcome
dark
aboard.
blues.
There's your Hudson right there. Hudson is pumped up for this.
Throw him a
Hey,
treat,
April
James.
L. ARB saying good afternoon, happy Monday. Jason
Always
Morris,
throw him a
right
treat,
back at you.
James.
Here we go. Greg B. Hey, Jason Morris. Karla has the necklace on. Boop. There goes the Hudster. Ambrose. Anthony. Why do I keep saying Anthony Chabot?
Very nice.
Etc. Does pop culture. Popping in. DC 322. America popping in saying hello, guys. Welcome aboard, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. We had a great weekend. Hopefully you caught some of our videos. We started our exploration. There goes another treat for the Hudson.
You know what? I think I'm going to start, James. I think I'll start without the light
Wendy.
on. Let me see if turning the light on helps my... Yeah, I think that will help.
That'll
the
help
puzzle.
out.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the view in a minute. Here's the Hudster. He's front and center. I'm going to
So, guys, Hudson is going to go to his bed.
Whoop.
Excellent. I'm going to bring over his bed.
It's on one of the chairs.
And
Oh, I got it.
Perfect.
Here we go, Huds.
Hudson's going to go to his bed so I can begin the
How
puzzle.
cute is he, guys?
Because this is
Happy early Thanksgiving. Right back at you. RJ Wertheimer in the house. Kathy's son. Jason Morris. Mean Green.
We hope you enjoyed all our Christmas exploration.
Oh, we're just, hey, Joe Taylor's in the house.
So, guys,
Taylor
Jace
is in the house.
Hudson's going to go to his bed now so I can begin the puzzle.
Yep.
Go to your bed. Good, sweet boy.
I'm going to throw him a treat over there. Huds.
Extra good.
Hey, Huds.
And guess what I'm going to do? I am going to start work on my puzzle.
Aye.
I'm going to move it over a little bit.
Aye.
Hold on, a little bit more. So it's not...
Moving? Yeah. Grooving? Yeah. Hey, Wendy. Pop it in. Hudson's looking very dapper today, right, Wendy? Marjolaine's here, thank God.
So I don't even think I need
How
this
you doing,
because
Marjoline?
basically all I have left, for the most part, is blue.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a drone.
All I got left is blue.
I'm going to show you the drone overview. See, Karla has this area here, and that mainly that area there, and a little bit there. So we're getting through it. It's a beautiful, beautiful puzzle of the...
Jackie V and Dorothy gifted us.
Hey, Carol.
Manhattan Bridge. A little bit of the Brooklyn Bridge shining through on it, too.
Yep.
I got to flip these
There,
over,
V.
and yeah, off we go.
Vincent throwed up some cute emojis. And Marjorie.
So, oh, thanks. Marjoline, hope you're feeling better.
Hope you're feeling better today. So, we started our exploration of Christmas windows this week. You know, nobody does it. Hey, Patty Combs. No one does Christmas windows like New York City.
Well, really, I'm
And we
gonna
started
have
to explore.
I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to see this.
Turn it around at the end. Hey, Busy BNY. Pop it in, saying, hey, James, Karla, and the Hudster.
I would
Cynthia
like to
Orr
complete this section.
in the house. Yeah, it's a beautiful puzzle, right, Jason? Jeffrey Wu saying howdy do.
You think that could go? No. That's...
And so we started our exploration of Christmas decorations.
But...
We have to start a little bit early. There's a whole bunch of them. You know, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Thanksgiving this week. You know, we're all looking forward to that.
No, that's not
Hudson likes his chicken and stuffing.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of stand up to finish this area.
We make Hudson a nice little dinner plate, right, hon?
We do.
And he enjoys it with us. He has a little napkin tucked in his collar. And he joins us. He sits at the table like a perfect gentleman.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. So you're getting it now.
Yeah, so I have to kind of, you don't mind
Green.
that I think I'm gonna have to stand up to complete this area because otherwise...
Green's asking, do we have a wonderful Thanksgiving meal planned for Thursday? Yes. All we got to do is get the Boyd.
Well, you know, we get a lot. We're gonna get a lot of things, James.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, bit of a headache, but plowing through. Marjorie, I'll try to be. Hello, Marjorie.
Oh, you're gonna try
James will do
to adjust your tone
for Marjolaine's headache. I'll do the golf voice. Welcome aboard, everybody. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching.
Hard to say.
Hudson Media is proud to present today. Delighted to share with you Manhattan Bridge Puzzle Build Session 5. Session 5 today.
I like this, James.
It's a beautiful day outside.
I like this. It's like a modified golf voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, let me show them outside.
Oh, you ready for outside?
Yeah,
okay, you got it.
It's a sunny day. Sunny day. I can't remember all of it. Oh, look at that sun, huh? It's going to be ducking behind that building in a minute. Busy on the avenue today. Looking over towards Brooklyn. Hope you guys are safe in New York. Oh, we're always safe. Ambrose Chamber Pot in the house. He's dangerous in trivia, guys. Got to watch him. Asnap Boy. Stuffed lasagna. That sounds nice. Vincent's sleeping on Thanksgiving. Very tired. Yeah, I feel that, Vincent. A lot going on. Hope you're... Another nice day, right, DC322? Sun will be behind the buildings and the view will work out a little better, especially with the dirty window. And so we started on Saturday, late afternoon, kind of checking out the Bloomingdale windows. So what do you think of the Bloomingdale windows, honey?
Well, like I was saying, you know, I always keep it real in my assessment of the holiday windows. No, that's not correct. That's not correct. You know, I didn't think they were that Christmassy. No. You know, that's the thing. It's just like
Bloomingdale's,
Bloomingdale's was all based on, you know, they partnered with the to help, I guess, promote. Oh, there we go. To help promote the movie Wicked, you know, which is also a, you know, on Broadway and everything like that.
Leo has himself a New York quarter. Remember when he did the state quarters?
That's nice.
Very cool, Leo. Hey, Rolo. Elena out of Hikari popping in, saying hello. So far, Bergdorf is the best. Marjoline, I agree.
That's what I like. The Bergdorf's the best as well.
So far, that's the best.
Right, but there's really only one more to be revealed, which is Saks. So I'm just gonna say that Bergdorf's is gonna be the best regardless because
Saks.
Look, I mean, yeah, Saks.
Saks was pretty good last year, though. Remember they had the little carousel and stuff?
I still like Bergdorf's better last year.
Well, Bergdorf is just stunning. I mean,
so
I love the Bergdorf tree inside we saw too.
Yes.
If you haven't seen the video, pop it in.
Yeah.
After, and I think
not
you're gonna
pop it
enjoy
in, just watch it.
Yeah,
it's not a DVD, James.
No, they can't.
So hold on,
pop it in.
I've just got one more right for this area.
Yep.
So.
Macy's does the best windows. Yeah, Jason, Macy's were cute.
Yeah, but again, I like the Bergdorf better.
I like the spirit of the Bergdorf.
No, I like the overall, everything about the Bergdorf.
Vincent loves the Bergdorf, saying they're the best. Bloomingdale's just disappointing. Wendy said.
Yeah, you know, I guess it's all about, you know, who was paying for them this year. And
the Cartier lights is what Vince Asnap Boy liked.
Yes, those were very pretty.
With the little star emoji, shooting star emoji.
Very pretty,
Yeah, with the reindeer on top. Marjorie, that's beautiful, isn't it? Inside
there we go.
Bergdorf.
That corner is now done.
And Macy's was prettier last year, Wendy's saying. Hey, Stuart Bryce.
Last year was more whimsical because it had the, you know, the reindeer, their little tiptoe, the reindeer, you know.
And then James could keep shouting out Tippy Toe in honor of Seinfeld. We got trivia coming up, guys.
Yeah, in a little bit, right?
Trivia as usual on your Monday. We have Seinfeld, that's pretty much written in stone.
That's
then we have
kind of a given.
Thanksgiving trivia, Christmas music trivia, and general holiday trivia.
Wow.
So it should get exciting in here. Should be a knockdown Donnybrook of trivia. Pop in the Bergdorf window DVD. Yeah. You could. Yep. T.A. Tickler's in the house.
James is on and the pulse as always.
Oh yeah,
right?
James got his finger on the pulse. He's ready to watch the goings on busy holiday season coming up. Guys, you know, next week we're doing a book talk. What night is that? Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday night next week. We're going to be over at the old Housing Works bookshop on Crosby Street. It's like 3 doors south of Houston.
And
right in Soho.
Honestly, we don't know if we're going to be live streaming it or not. We really don't know anything about
the setup.
The setup there. So
Cynthia,
you might have questions. Are you going to be able to live stream it? We really don't know until we kind of get there. So your guess is as good as mine right now.
Carol said the Christmas songs are defrosting as we speak. Yeah, it's early. It's early. It's early. Everybody shuffle it in. Leo was born in Pennsylvania. Nice job, Leo. We've been to PA a couple times, right, hon?
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Yeah, we did some exploring. Urban exploring. And
we've live streamed from Philadelphia, so...
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, if you've never watched those live streams, selfless...
Leo, yeah, maybe you enjoy those.
Plug there you go. Yeah. You might enjoy them, right?
And then Sunday...
Yesterday.
Leo's going to put the tree up on Friday. Yeah, we just started dragging out some decorations for our backdrop.
We don't really do a tree here. We have a Lego tree.
We have a Lego tree, small apartment.
Because we don't really have room for a tree, certainly a live tree in our small apartment.
Window lights, we put lights in the window. We're going to start that in earnest on this weekend. We just pulled out a couple quick things. We got a couple Santa's favorite cocoa mug and hot chocolate cocoa mug and a little reindeer up there with his toucan, his beanie. And we have books back there. If you need a gift idea, right, honey?
That's it.
If you need a gift idea, you can check out great bars in New York or storefront. Just saying.
And still time if you wanted to order a signed copy, James.
Yep.
There's still some time.
We've been known to do holiday print sales. Leo says, come to Lancaster, PA. It's beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, beginning to look a lot like Christmas, right, Marjorie? It's getting in the vibe. I love the smell of stuffing in the morning. I love the smell of stuffing. That's one of my favorite things of Thanksgiving. You don't need a tree in New York. Just walk to Rockefeller Center. Asnap boy, here.
That's very true.
Open up the closing doors, please.
Just walk to the Rock.
Just walk to the Rock and every park. Desi does saying, what is everyone doing for Thanksgiving? Yeah. How do you like the personalized keychain I sent you? We're loving it, Jason.
Beautiful. Thank you,
Loving
Jason.
it. Karla's got her James King necklace on. Let me show that close up. Jason. Oh, flip it around. Yeah, there I am. There it is. And Karla's got her Nighthawk Theater VHS.
And the puzzle pieces for Marjolaine.
Yep. And a Nighthawk Theater t-shirt with all VHS containers on it. Boxes.
Extra good, right, James?
Yep. Keith Havens is in the house. We're going to talk some music. Going to talk John Coltrane.
What's Hudson up to?
Yep. I remember last year I bought this trombone. I bought it to the parade in New York. America said, brought your trombone. Hi, Huds. And listen, Carlo Pasileo's popping in. And Wendy likes your t-shirt. ARB likes your t-shirt.
Oh, thanks, guys.
And listen, if you're not into the Christmas music, you say, oh, geez, that's not my steez. That's not my stilo. John Coltrane's an excellent substitute. And I'm going to walk you through how to build a John Coltrane collection and dip your foot into some accessible jazz. That's all coming up. We're going to start trivia in a little bit. Just letting everybody pop in. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. It's beautiful weather outside. We had a couple of beautiful walks. One of my favorite things too was, as Asnot Boy mentioned, was the Cartier building. Trump Tower looked really nice too.
Very pretty, very pretty.
Vincent likes the jazz that Karla puts on in the chat. It's nice. The Christmas music.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I enjoy classical Christmas music. Yeah, Jason Morris. Growing up, going to a Catholic school, grammar school, high school, college, the month or so before Christmas. Always a big time. Always a lot going on. Vincent's saying it's going to rain on Thanksgiving.
Well, I think it's too early to really be sure,
Josh
right?
Dean is in the house.
Don't you think, James?
Yep.
You know, anything can happen, right?
Yep. Start with a Love Supreme, Chris Harn's saying. Yeah, John Coltrane. That's a pretty advanced work by Coltrane. There's been whole books, hardcover volumes, college theses, Tiffany Amber theses written on A Love Supreme. Monumental work. Very good call. And Desi Des popping in, saying invited for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe that's...
Look at how close. Karla's got this corner done.
See, I'm trying to figure this out, but it's not as simple as you think.
It's not cut. And it's not dry.
There, I got that.
We used to, in my high school, have like special events before Christmas. Like they'd bring the whole class. I had a small school, and they'd bring the whole class into the gym because we didn't have an auditorium, and sit on folding chairs and watch a movie that was projected onto a big screen on stage. That's kind of a treat.
Huh.
It was always, you know, religiously or Christmas-based, but not overtly commercial. I remember they showed Miracle on 34th Street one year, and I fell in love with it. Loved that movie.
Very nice.
And everybody would sit and watch the movie. Simpler times, right, hon? And then the bishop would stop by at some point and say howdy do, and just a fun time of year. You know, you can't get caught up in it, right, honey? You can't get overwhelmed by it all. That's what I struggle with. Going to be doing trivia soon. See, I think a great place to start your Coltrane collection is John Coltrane, the Complete Atlantic Recordings, the heavyweight champion it's called. And I think this is a dynamite place to start your collection.
Dynamite.
It comes with
James.
a CD, a bonus CD of outtakes.
Would that be it? Dynamite.
Dynamite! And then I always loved, you know what, that reminds me, hon. You know what I also loved as well? Hey, Alex.
Saying dynamite?
No. Yes, I love that too. But I like seeing the sitcoms back in the 70s. In 80s, the Christmas episodes. Remember they'd always cobble together a Christmas episode? Do you remember that, hon?
Uh-huh.
And it was really great. Oh, wait up. Someone just, member. Desi Des just joined Extra Good.
Oh, thank you, Desi Des. Thank you so much for becoming our... Thank you, Desi Des. That's very sweet of you.
Desi Des, that's a fantastic job.
Thank you for the love and support.
Need that support.
It means so much to us. It really does.
Fantastic job.
An extra good job.
So it comes with 6 CDs in a booklet. You get this little hardcover book, John Coltrane, and that brings you through track by track with the recording and a little interview and stuff. Very cool. And then each, like, let's just look at disc 1. Each disc comes in its own little booklet and kicks off with Stairway to the Stars. This is very relaxed, very accessible jazz. Giant Steps, his legendary performance, and on through. Probably disc 4 has one of my favorite. And I think at the holidays, this stuff really makes sense. It's a nice escape from the rat race. Is this the one with, no. Guys, I'm going to find it. I know this doesn't make too good a TV, but James is going to find it. My favorite thing I'm looking for.
Don't worry about it now.
Oh, I got it. I got this. Yeah. It's in the... Guys, these are all the discs. Yeah, Radica, this is very, very cool. And,
Hi, Radica. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Radica. I think that's not on this set. So there you go. This is a great... This, needless to say...
That worked out great for James.
Yeah, this is a great way to start a Coltrane collection with very accessible... See, and it has this here. This is the disc 7 of the outtakes and different versions and all that good stuff. It's 7 CDs, an hour of never before released material, 72-page hardbound book, in never seen photos, etc., etc., etc. Not sponsored by this, by the way. We have seen the one on vinyl, but it's just kind of expensive and the box falls apart very easily. So that's a good place to start. I'm going to talk through the whole Sunday here. Hey, Desi Des just sent us $4.99.
Oh, thank you, Desi Des. Extra good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Desi Des. That's a fantastic job.
Extra good job. Right, James?
Yeah, I'm going to...
Oh, that's for Desi Des.
Desi Des gets
cute.
a little chime. I believe Jason Morris, when this came out, I think you can find them used online now right around $100. Maybe $79. Right in that neck of the woods. Not that bad for 7 CDs of gorgeous jazz. Now, we're going to start trivia again in a second. Desi Des, thanks again.
Extra good job.
And he's saying my pleasure. Desi Des is saying my pleasure. And then Sunday we walked up to see the, we walked
Macy's.
up Park Avenue. Stumbled upon a really nice new bar on Park Ave down there. Really nicely decorated.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really
bartender
sure
was fantastic.
when it opens, but you know, we weren't that familiar with it.
We were. It's new to us.
It's new, exactly. New to us would be
not nude, new, right? New to us. And met the bartender. She was fantastic. And then we walked over, shuffled over to Macy's. The whole Macy's was ringed with preparation for the parade.
It sure was. Oh my.
Yeah, there's all pens and, hey, Miss Lobo Bob, popping in. Ms. Lobo Bob, almost finished with the puzzle. You got it.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Yep. Paul McDonough has a Hitchcock collection. Has every film.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's fantastic. Paul McDonough, that's great. I've been eyeing a Wong Kar-wai DVD collection. All his movies. That's a great box set as well.
We have some of them.
We have some of them. Wong Kar-wai. Fantastic stuff. 2049, Fallen Angels. But I can imagine your Hitchcock set is amazing, Paul. Then when we saw Macy's, we got Hudson a hot dog this time. Hot dog was hot. Bun was toasted.
Right, from our favorite guy that we.
He's our guy.
Yeah, we've you know, we try to always support you know, the little guys, as I like to call them.
Oh, Alex Burrell's asking, what's on Karla's T-shirt? That is, like I said, this
VHS.
is from Nighthawk Theater. That's in Brooklyn, right?
Yep.
And VHS tapes. VHS tapes. Alex Burrell, Celtic football supporter. This is a puzzle only Karla with her brains could solve. Radhika said. And then Theodore Teat said, when are you walking Diker Heights? The inevitable question.
That's December for sure.
December.
We're
gonna get it done early.
No, not too early because you know not everybody
No, that's what
decorates.
I mean. No, yeah, Diker Heights. We have a couple other things up our sleeve that involve hour plus subway rides one way. So we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a fun December, Hudvember.
Yeah, you know, we'll announce.
December.
You know, we kind of wait and to see how the weather is and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know us. It has to revolve around our work schedule most importantly.
See if we can take James out of his straitjacket and guide him somewhere.
You know what I mean?
See how things go.
But a lot of it depends on our work schedule.
Unlock
when we can
James.
Go.
Get him out of his pen. Oh, we love it. Fantastic. It's a beautiful day in New York. We're going to start trivia. Let me just show you the view one more time. I'll show you Hudson for all you guys stuffling in.
Stuffling?
Mid-Hudsember. Yeah, mid-Hudsember. Everything is related to Hudson this time of year. Hudson's on his bed. Here he is, nice and cozy. Right? We got our grass that someone bought us.
At the Green Market, Union Square Green Market.
A lady and her daughter loved Hudson so much they bought him a little tuft of grass.
Wheatgrass.
Yeah, see, that's almost behind the building now, and the view is gonna.
Just in case his tummy gets upset.
Yep, Snoopy's looking forward to his parade on Thursday, Radica said, a.k.a. the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. At least you have the paw cream for Hudson when you walk in the winter. Jason Morris, we do. He loves getting his paws, applied, that stuff on it. It's soothing to him. That's looking downtown Manhattan, of course. The sun will be behind that building in Toot Sweet. Right, honey?
You got it.
So trivia today, in case you're just coming in, how are you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Happy Monday. We have Seinfeld trivia. We have Thanksgiving trivia. We have holiday music trivia and general holiday trivia.
See,
and we're probably going to do that for the next few weeks. Those trivia.
You guys would be certain that I would finish today, but like
it's tough stuff.
I'm gonna have to move this. The lighting is a extreme challenge with
Paul
this
McDonough
puzzle, James.
Yeah, it's tough.
For me to see what.
Yeah, Josh Dean, it's a dirty window. Our building, disgraceful.
Well, I mean, they only clean it once a year. So,
they clean it once a year, Josh.
And that they cleaned.
And even that breaks their back.
They cleaned it already for the year, so that's the end of the cleaning.
Yep. Listen to this, honey. Paul McDonough got a smart TV today, and it came with a Turkish language instruction manual. WTF? Paul, you got to brush up.
Yeah.
Turkai. Audi RS5QC popping in from Montreal, Canada.
Extra good.
Montreal. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yeah, oui, oui. All right, I'm going to start trivia, but first, we always kick off Monday trivia, if he is up for it, with a visit from our trivia master, Jason Morris.
No. Not Jason Morris.
Joe Taylor. Run a red line through that, guys. Josh Dean cleans twice a year. It's a Turkish smart TV. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison? Joe Taylor, please report to the trivia desk. Joseph Taylor, please report to the trivia desk. Hey, Thula, we're just going to kick off trivia.
Hi, Thula. Hope you're feeling better.
Hey, Ronnie C. popping in. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you had a good weekend.
See if it's Thula.
Yeah, Miss Lobo Bob said smart TVs are for smart people. They expect you to know Turkish.
There you go.
Lawrence of Arabia. He was an English guy. He came to fight the Turkish. Midnight Express, yeah. Did you like the movie about gladiators? Yes. It was fantastic.
Great.
Who asked that? Was that
Gladiator 2, yes.
T.A. Tickler, we loved Gladiator
awesome.
2. Gonna try in the Seinfeld trivia. My family's been rewatching every single episode. Yay,
Radica. Who was that?
Radica.
Oh.
Joe Taylor, let's go. In the Wizard, here we go. Kicking off Monday trivia, guys. Hands over the keyboard. Crack your knuckles. Let's get cooking. Here we go. Joseph Taylor's kickoff question. In The Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man's oily tears were what? In The Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man's oily tears were what?
What do you mean? Were what?
Were what? It says were what, but I'm assuming that's a typo. Guys, that's the first trivia question. The Wizard of Oz, and it's apropos.
Like what were they made of?
Because we did the Bloomingdale windows were wicked, right? Kind of relates in a way.
Well, of course it does. Sure.
Yeah. So Joseph Taylor's first trivia question of the day is, in The Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man's oily tears were what? And Ambrose Chamber Pot caught my airplane reference. Pookie Sixth popping in. Aiden P wants to see the new Gladiator. R.J. Wertheimer, I think, no. Yes, R.J. Wertheimer got it. It was chocolate syrup. So Joe Taylor gets 2. Joseph Taylor did a great question. He gets 2 points. And R.J., always dangerous in trivia. You guys know this. You know all that. I don't have to. Gets a point. Kicks the day off right. Now, I always hit you with 3 trivia right off the bat. So let's get cooking. I am going to ask questions regardless of ease or hardness. You follow me, hon?
Difficulty, James. I think that would be a better word.
Not hardness. Not hardness. Right, honey?
I think, the
I
choice of words should be.
I think the word choice could be better there. Daniel Reed, pop it in.
Don't you agree, James? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Chris Harn said, James, check the list. I got the list. I'm checking it twice. Theodore Teat said, treacle. I know what treacle is. Here we go. Which Christmas song was originally written for Thanksgiving?
Aha.
See, I took a left turn there. You're like, oh, he's jumping the gun with the Christmas trivia, which I'm going to do anyway. But that one has to relate to Thanksgiving. What Christmas song was originally written for Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
And T.A. Tickler said it's always hardest in the morning. Hey. This isn't after hours. Oh, Chris Hard maybe got that last one first. Jingle bells. R.J. Wertheimer got it. Gets another point, and I'm going to give Chris Harn a point. Chris Harn, I gave you a point.
Very good.
Jingle bells.
Off to a great...
Honey, was originally written as a song for Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Stephen Jasowitz said Family Bells.
What do you know? James, right?
Mm-hmm. Festivus bells. All right, here we go. I hit you with 3 right in a row.
Sounds good, James.
You ready, hon?
Sure.
What process
of elimination?
refers to soaking a turkey in a saltwater solution before cooking?
Oh, I know this one.
What process
For all you cooks out there, this should
refers
be...
to soaking a turkey in salt water before cooking? I've never had it that way.
This
I
should
never
be,
had it
this should be
prepared that way.
easy for any,
As that boy said,
chef.
Jingle bells, turkey smells.
This should
Brian, they got it. The first 3. It's a 3-way tie. See, I didn't know this.
But it's a common cooking thing.
T.A.
So
Tickler.
I figured we had some accomplished,
Yeah, gets a point.
cooks in our chat,
Yeah, too many cooks, they say, right?
and they would know this,
Pookie 6th.
right?
Yep.
They did. They knew it.
And Patrick. All got brining. Those are the first 3.
Very nice.
On my stream. Now, chat trivia. Question number 3. What do you think, hon?
You're doing great, James.
Nah, I'm
Doing great
cooking with
the
gas, right, honey?
doing great with the questions. Very proud of you.
And who does Kramer who does Kramer want to start a cook your own pizza business with? Who does Kramer start the cook your own pizza business with?
Business venture.
Yes. Hey, Elizabeth Harn, popping in. I'm having squirrel for Christmas dinner, James.
Oh my goodness.
They need...
No, don't go there.
Paul. Radica. James is great with the question cards. I got the flash cards in front of me. Poppy. Chris Harn got it first. Poppy. That's who he starts it with first. Chris Harn, nice job. Poppy's a little sloppy, though. Right, honey?
You got it, James.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Very nice. You've been practicing.
Yeah, I've been practicing with my tongue drum. Kramer knows everybody. Oh, yeah. A pizza does not come out of the oven. A pizza does not become a pizza until it comes out of the oven. T.A. Tickler, I am giving you a point for that quote. Remember that? That was great. Ah, the holidays, right, hon?
Mm-hmm. Wow, this is definitely more difficult than you would ever think.
Oh, Alec Burrell. Got the green and white on today. So that's a good place to start your Coltrane collection right there. Heavyweight champion. Concise. It fits on the shelf. It's not some ungainly, set. Now the second thing you should get is this one. Now this is where we get down to it. Miles Davis and John Coltrane, the complete Columbia recordings, 55 to 61. Comes in this strange metal box, which is cool though. Still a good size. See, that was number 1 in the box set category. Hey, Tammy. And then it comes with a beautiful booklet. Look at the onion skin. The vellum. And there they are. Coltrane, Davis. Couldn't be different. Great contrast and sound. It has a beautiful booklet. I mean, this thing just really goes through each track and just beautiful. And then, see, there's John Coltrane with his can of Ballantine and his sax there. See, there's the said Ballantine. Remember those cans? Like a copper color. And then, each disc comes with a beautiful little photograph. Kind of a grainy...
Photograph of you.
Or, yeah.
Something to remind me.
Kind of a grainy, New Yorkish...
Right.
Yeah, look at that. That one's sick. And it's just a beautiful set. If I could only own one Coltrane set, this would be it. This would be my second purchase if I had, time like I did collecting this collection. But this one is essential in any music library, by far. Here we go.
Thanks for sharing that, James.
Ah, you know me. Yeah, you know me. Right, honey? Here we go. In the song Frosty the Snowman, what made Frosty come to life? A pizza is not a pizza if it's more than 1 inch thick, as that boy said.
What's that called from?
No, that's a joke.
Oh.
And then Theodore Teets said, I had pizza yesterday, Papa John's. I do not recommend it.
No.
T.A. Tickler had that.
You shouldn't even be uttering those words, James.
Yeah.
A chain pizza store.
I worked at a place along the highway.
No chain pizzas are uttered in this chat.
Over in Bridgeport there, and they had one.
Henceforth.
And I always remember the place looked like a bomb hit it. And the windows were filthy. That's all I remember about Papa John's. I could never eat it since then because I unfairly judge all others by that one I remember seeing.
Well, not only that, we live in the best city in the world for pizza. Why on earth would we get from a chain store?
That's a whole nother thing.
That would be...
that's a whole nother kettle of fish.
Totally ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, we're the best pizza city in the world.
A ridiculous thing to do.
Yeah. They say New Haven. A lot of guys are saying, the Abeats, the pizzas out in New Haven, Connecticut. I've tried them all.
I like New York pizza. I'm sorry.
And I'm a New York pizza guy. All my New Haven people, if you're listening. Joseph Taylor.
Right, not throwing any shade
Remember
on
going
that.
to
but,
Sally's, Frank's? There was a bunch of them out there. And there was a nightclub Malibu behind them, and the Moon.
The moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
Radica said exactly. New York City pizza. Vincent said chain stores are terrible pizza. New York is the best place for pizza. Here. Vincent, I'm giving you a point for that.
Yeah.
Laying it out in brass tacks, Vincent Padula gets a point.
I mean, there's no reason to eat at a chain pizza place in New York City.
If we catch you walking down Broadway one rainy night with a box of Domino's, there's no excuse you could make.
No, you get minus points.
Nothing.
No,
yeah.
you get minus points.
Monday you get -5. If we see you on Saturday walking down a rainy Broadway with a box of Domino's.
Right, minus.
And there's nothing you could say.
Right, you can't say, well, I had...
Well, no.
Right.
Oh, but no.
That's it.
I should have, no. But I was in a, no. No. As Karla says, say it, hon.
No excuse.
No. Say it,
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
No. No excuse, guys. I'm sorry, we can't give you a pass on that.
There's something about New York pizza that sticks. I remember pizza me and Karla got literally 15 years ago. I remember it. Could smell it, could taste it. There's something about it, New York pizza.
It's just an inexcusable thing to do.
Then if we're traveling, remember when we were up in Maine? You learn throughout life.
Well, you learn not to have pizza just don't
Exactly.
eat pizza.
That's what I'm saying.
You're going to be disappointed.
You know? Oh, that place doesn't look bad, smells good. You know, they put a little garlic on a burner somewhere. You get that rich cooking garlic smell. No.
You're just going to be disappointed.
You're just going to be go get a burger somewhere if you're in a hurry. Here we go. It's the H2O, they say. R.J. Wernheimer. Just had local Indian for lunch. Local Thai for dinner.
Oh, very
What's
good.
everyone in the mood for? That sounds great, Radica.
Oh, that's beautiful, Radica.
Yes. Someone else insisted. Miss Lobo Bob said no. Capital N-O. Miss Lobo Bob's got it.
No, not when you're in New York. I mean, I can understand when you're other places you don't have access.
Right. Yeah, but my uncle said no.
But when you're in New York, there's guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not
Domino's might be great wherever they are.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well,
They have
relatively.
They have to settle for it.
Right.
No. They have to settle for it. Because they don't have access to what we have access to.
Right. Here we go, guys.
You know, we're very lucky. You know, we're lucky.
Here's a good one. Yeah, we're lucky. What Christmas song did James Lord Pierpont compose in 1857? Lord James Pierpont. Lord James Hudson Pierpont. Human beings? No. Stephen Jasowitz caught up in it. Yeah, it's just the best. Radica knows. Let's say you lived outside New York your whole life. You come to New York, you have a great slice. Pick your poison. Go wherever you want. Get a great slice of pizza. You're going to say, what the hell have I been eating for 30 years? What was that stuff? That's not pizza.
It's not even pizza.
It's not even pizza anymore.
It's like bread with sauce slathered on it.
Right. Do you ever see those videos of like someone converts a VW Bug into a Lamborghini using cardboard and paper mache, and they drive it to a car meet? It's kind of, a goof. It's like that. That's not pizza. That's not a Lamborghini.
It's not like...
It's fun. All right, so let's see. James, answer to the Frosty question. Yeah, we never did that. Marjolaine's trying to get me reeled in here. Pumped up about the pizza. How did you bring Frosty the Snowman to life? was Marjorie. It's put on the old silk hat.
Oh, somebody asked a question and you never. I mean, you didn't.
I never
answer
even answered it.
Wait, was that a chat?
Silk hat. Wendy's got the silk hat.
Wait, so you asked a question.
I asked two questions now. Are up in the air. I haven't settled them.
Then you forgot about
yeah.
Giving points for them. You mean?
Janice S. I'm late. No, not Frosty. His urban sombrero they put on him. Dula gets a point for that because that's that's close.
Oh, Dula, that's too funny.
Dula, the urban sombrero gets a point. I'm going to see who said silk hat first. Maybe Marjorie, if she just feels sorry for me, may help me. And then we got the James Lord Pierpont question out there. Stephen J. Switz had pizza at Lobster in Maine. It was my first lobster. It was an independent in Bar Harbor. Yeah, that's not pizza. Close, so close. Hey, Tammy Michelle lives here in Maine. The old silk hat, Marjorie. Who got the old silk hat? I saw Wendy got hat. Silk hat. There's Wendy.
Put his on
Elizabeth
his
Harn
head.
had a hat. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so out of tune.
R.J. Wertheimer said magic hat. Cynthia Orr. Pookie6 said magic hat. Jason Morris said top hat. DC322 was the first OPP. Ambrose Chamberpot guessed OPP.
I think
I'm going to get you a Celtic top. Oh, Alec Burrell.
That was really out
That's
of tune.
a kingly gift, Alec Burrell. I'm going to say Ambrose Chamberpot got it first with magic hat. Okay?
Whatever.
And who did I say?
You just said Ambrose Chamberpot.
Ambrose Chamberpot gets a point for magic hat. That was the snowman question. It's Mayhem Monday, guys. Give me some slack here. Had a big, busy weekend. Walked about 12 miles, all said and done.
We did a lot of walking.
Now,
yes.
the Lord James Pierpont. What Christmas song did James Lord Pierpont compose?
Oh, my God. I
Back there in 1857.
Thing.
And then I'll get back on track. I want to see who got the Lord James Pierpont. Yeah, you get unsubscribed. That's that point. If we catch you with a Domino's box. Wouldn't go that far.
No.
Yeah, that's that boy. Just about, though. I'm going to give Asnap Boy a point because it comes close.
No, the punishment has to fit the crime.
Yeah, it would have to be twice.
We would never do that. We would never do that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we would, we're just like, we just give you points off in the trivia.
Joseph Taylor said Sally's Bar, modern, yum, best pizza. That's how he's out in New Haven, guys.
Right. He his...
Paul said, Carla's almost completed a puzzle. 3 cheers for Karla.
Oh, yeah, but there's
It was free. As that boy said, if you're caught carrying the box and you say it was free, where does that fall, hon?
No.
No, why haven't you thrown it out?
Give it to somebody. Give it
to someone. Get it out of your hands.
Right.
That thing's like kryptonite for Superman. Someone hands you a free box of Domino's pizza.
No, thank you.
What are you doing? No, thank you.
I would just say no, thank you.
I'm not a psycho. I'm still looking for who got the James. Keith Haven said James will be throwing hands. Alec Burrell said calm down. No, I'm pumped up. Celtic shirt. Celtic shirt. Here we go. Mark. Hey, Mark popping in. Did anyone get... Miss Lobo Bob, I see, got the correct answer. It is Jingle Bells again. Ms. Lobo Bob. Does she get the point? Daniel Reed says, will we be streaming the live Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? I don't know yet. Cesar Tercitano saying greetings from Rio de Janeiro. Hola. Wendy, we'll give Wendy a point too because she got the whole correct answer, the old silk hat. So I'm giving Wendy a point also.
Very good.
Oh, Radica's saying something a happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Ambrose got it first. Thanks, Marjoline. So Ambrose gets another point. And I'm going to move on. Vincent Patchell said, Elizabeth Goldbelly delivery to your go on the web or app.
No, I don't think you have to read all that, James.
All right. James, RJ was first. Okay. RJ gets another point. Here we go.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Trivia.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I mean, you could see I don't have that many pieces left, but the pieces that I have, it's like, I don't know if I'm going to need extra light. It's like so difficult.
Oh, here, let me turn this on. This is in an auxiliary light. How's that? A little better?
I guess, yeah.
All right, guys. On average, here comes the next trivia question. James hasn't completely lost the plot yet. On average, how many calls does the Butterball Turkey Hotline receive, on average, every holiday season?
Wow, okay. The Butterball Turkey Hotline.
Yep.
During the holiday season.
Yes.
On average.
Hey, Janice S.
How many phone calls does it receive?
Yes. T.A. Tickler said 5.
No, I think way more than that.
A little higher. On average, the Butterball Turkey Hotline fields how many questions per holiday season?
I'm guessing a lot.
Yeah, the guesses are all over the map right now. For the whole holiday season.
Right, but in my imagination, I would.
I don't know how they ever. I don't know how they ever came up with this figure.
Well, because they can keep count, right?
Wendy said about 100,000. Wendy gets the point. About 100,000 calls per holiday season.
Yeah, I figured that there would be a lot. I honestly did.
Yeah. All from my wife, R.J. Wertheimer said.
I figured that it would be, people are...
Radica's saying, is that still in existence, the Butterball Hotline?
I guess it is.
Yeah, I'm going to show the view, because the sun has gone behind that building. So our filthy, filthy window, there's the shot of the day right there. Get your screensaver, your screenshots.
The adorableness.
Yeah. Ragbri is a huge deal for Iowa. Pookie6 said. Get your screenshots of HUDs. Here's the sunset cam. See, it's just ducking around that building on the right. Cheeky Chop said 300. They should make it a 900 number. Like Dunder Mifflin. They had a phone hotline. You know what happened there? Yeah, Vincent doesn't like the early darkness. Neither do I. Safety tip, don't deep fry a frozen turkey. T.A. Tickler. I've seen them explode on the YouTubes. Paul McDonough sleeps upside down. Like a bat. Huh. Good to know, Paul. Next time you're over, I'll take that into consideration. Here we go. You ready, hon?
Oh my God, I just got that hookup. That's huge.
Guys, what country is Babu from? What country?
Look!
Karla's getting it.
More. Look at that.
There's the drone cam. Just these areas right here, guys. Karla's got the whole top of the beautiful puzzle done.
What was that?
That was the tripod. Ambrose Chamberpot got it. I want to see if anyone beat it. Babu is from Pakistan. Aiden P said $1 million view. I like the leftovers from Thanksgiving. Don't you, hon?
If you're lucky enough to have any.
Yep. Pookie 6th. Who got it first? Ambrose Chamber Pot got it first. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Now, third. This is kind of a third Coltrane. You can't overlook this. Is it essential? Not really. Is it wonderful? Sure. Yeah, it's Coltrane. But this, see, both directions at once, bridges the gap between his Atlantic record stuff and his Impulse records, more experimental stuff. Starting a sentence in the middle and then going to the beginning and the end of it at the same time means both directions at once. Sonny Rollins said it's like finding a new room in the Great Pyramid of, that's what finding these recordings were. And I don't know if I've shown this one before. Oh, beautiful photograph of John Coltrane right there. This is John Coltrane torn between the traditional blues songs and traditional jazz and free jazz, which would take him further in his career. Now, if you say, well, geez, do I really need that? No. You'd get this as your primary thing. This is an adjunct. This is like a footnote, extra reading for students who have a further interest kind of thing. That would be on a bibliography. But now this takes you to the stage of Coltrane's career where Beautiful Blues on CDs 1, 2, 3, and then Love Supreme. See that, honey?
Nice.
And look at that. And then it gets really experimental on disc 5, 6, 7. Kind of some meditations. See? Meditations and works in progress. This is kind of the advanced third year course. Pakistan. Yes, wait. Mark said Pakistan, you made me change the restaurant food to Pakistan. Now no one comes in here.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mark, you get a point for that. I like that, Mark.
That's a very, very true.
And who orders beans and franks?
Because he was a very bad man.
Well, first he had franks and beans, spaghetti, and meatballs, of course. Tryptophan, yeah, cheeky chops. That cheeky chops, that hails back to the toy episode where they want to play with...
Yeah, don't give it away.
I
That
know.
could be a...
Yeah. Elizabeth Harn. Vincent, Chris is a blues guitar player. Chris Harn has his own band back in the day. Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Christmas dinner is always ham. New Year's dinner is always prime rib. T.A. Tickler, yeah. My grandmother made roast beef on New Year's every year.
I'm sorry.
Paul McDonough's not into jazz. See, that's what I'm trying to...
Not everybody is. We're not trying to make you guys, listen to certain music.
Yep.
We're just saying if you have an interest, James likes to share.
Jason Moore said James Bamboo. See, he misheard. Instead of babu, he heard bamboo, which comes from China, not Pakistan. So I'm going to give Jason Morris a point for that. Clarifying. He heard bamboo instead of babu. You follow me? Nice. Here we go. Another question, guys. Here we go. Is it warm in here? Let me turn the heat off, huh?
Oh, that shouldn't even be on.
Yeah. Yikes. Now the sun is gone. Here we go, guys. Easy, hard, any trivia coming your way. Here we go. What Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of silver? Pretty easy question, right? Oh, Marjolie's having a piece of homemade cinnamon apple bundt cake.
That sounds lovely.
Oh, did you use Karla's recipe, Marjoline? Yeah, pass it through the camera here.
Yes. Did you? Is it homemade? Did you make it?
Ask That Boy got it first.
If it is using the recipe that I have
Yes.
shared with everyone, then Marjoline gets herself another point.
Yes. Keith Havens and Ask That Boy got it first. Keith Havens and Ask That Boy got it tinsel. You gotta find tinsel.
James, don't you think Marjoline should get a point if it's a home?
If they used your recipe.
If she made
Right.
it.
The Strands of Silver was tinsel. We had tinsel growing up on our tree, and it was like a roll, like a strand of it, like it's on a roll, and then you unroll it and it goes around the tree. My cousins had the much more messy, where it's loose tinsel, and you just throw it on the branches of your tree.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on your live tree.
Of course.
And then it all goes out in the trash, you know, all together. You don't ever take that stuff off.
I mean, to me, that's like, I don't think it's as popular because it's not eco-friendly.
Yeah, you know, tinsel's hit some hard times, I think. I don't see much tinsel anymore. Hey, Lori Lou NJ, right in the thick of it.
I think it would be very, not eco-friendly nowadays.
Yep. Yeah, give you a shock when you touch it. Marjoline gets a point from Karla. Let's see. Marjoline, inspired by Karla, made it myself.
Oh,
Marjoline,
extra
you get a
good.
point.
Marjoline. Yay.
That sounds tasty right about now.
You're going to have to wait till I get to Florida for that.
Yep.
No baking yet. Sorry,
Tinseltoe.
James.
Tinsel almost as annoying as glitter. Ambrose chamber pie. Yeah. Everybody had carpeting growing up. You know, now it's all about hardwood floor, stone floor, ceramic floor, tiles.
Pergo.
But growing up, everybody had carpet. Plush pile carpet.
You would cover, if you had hardwood floor, you would cover up the gorgeous hardwood floor.
With carpet.
With carpet. Like it didn't really...
My parents had dark brown
carpet. It didn't
carpet.
really make any sense, right? But I'm sure that there was hardwood floor underneath because it's not like you had a new house. So old homes were always hardwood floor, right? I mean,
and then they just cover it with carpet.
Yeah.
And you'd find those little bits of tinsel, even if you had the strands where it was all connected together. July, you'd be looking for something under the couch. In the carpeting, you'd find little things of tinsel. It got everywhere, just like glitter. Ambrose chamber pots, absolutely right. We had the bottle brush fake tree. You know, it looked like green bottle brushes. And then my friend had the umbrella type fake tree.
Oh, just got that piece.
Here we go. Welcome aboard, guys. Hope you're having a nice Monday. Here we go. You ready, hon?
Yeah. I think I hear like snoring.
Guys, who played the movie character George Bailey? That's all you get.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hey, David Browder. I'm starting a village this year, Miss Lobo Bob said. I love those little Christmas villages. Chris Harn said Grandma had a silver tree with the color wheel. Oh, she was hip. Remember that, hon? You had like a silver tree, and then you have that disc of color film that spins in front of a light bulb.
I don't know anyone that had that, but that sounds exciting.
Chris Harn got it, but the first one to get it, it's of course Jimmy Stewart. I love bottle brush trees. Yeah, Miss Lobo Bob. They're looking for me under the couch on Christmas Eve. Paul McDonough said. The first person to get it, I want to make sure I get this right. Ambrose Chamber Pot got Jimmy Stewart. T.A. Tickler got Jimmy Stewart. I do the top three. The first three. T.A. Tickler gets it. And the third is Jason Morris. James Stewart. I didn't even have to tell a movie. I didn't even have to give any more than that. And you three guys got it first.
Incredible.
Ambrose Chamber Pot. Brenda Nelson. Nice job. Every time a bell rings, an angel got its wings in that film. Yes, Paul McDonough. I want to just show you the sunset. EPIRB cam. Yeah, Cheeky Chops. You know, before you know it, honey, we're going to be back traveling down there. Down to Florida. It's like time is just sailing by, isn't it, guys? Look at this sky tonight. Every time a bell rings, a customer needs some help from a hotel worker. Nicely put. Yeah, Cheeky Chops. I know that line. Look at that, guys. Rolo saying sweet dreams, Hudson. Cheeky Chops said every time a bell rings, my head dings. Wow, look at that, guys. The Big Apple. Karla's moving along with the puzzle, right, Brenda?
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
Yeah, funny lines in the sky tonight, yeah. Miss Lobo Bob said, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, these days go fast, Vincent. My little ratty sleeps like that. Hugging his back paws. Yeah, hugging the back paws, honey. Yeah. All right, here we go. Trivia. It's Monday, guys, so you know there's trivia somewhere involved in here. You ready, hon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish I could see what pieces go where.
I don't know if this is still true, but I'm going to throw the question out there. Which Christmas song holds the Guinness Book of Records for the best-selling single of all time? I'm going by their answer. What did Brenda say? Let's see. Mark said, Vincent, I found he's half Italian and Swedish. Wow. Nice meatballs, Mark. Save the neck for me, Cheeky Chops, okay? What Christmas song holds the Guinness World Record for the best-selling single of all time? Rolo got it. It is White Christmas. Rolo.
I thought it was a Mariah song because I know she
and Chris
has.
Harn. Chris Harn.
Right? Doesn't
That's
Mariah?
I think it's been updated, but Rolo 6932 and Chris Harn. Nice job, you two.
But you know what I mean, right?
Yep, on the ball.
Maybe they mean traditional.
Yeah, maybe traditional, but that Mariah Carey song I know just sold like bazillions.
All right, what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to take the pieces out of the box and I'm going to have to arrange them by shape.
Yeah, look at only how much Karla's got left.
Right, but I can barely see, like, it's really, I mean, I would need really good lighting and I just don't have it.
Yeah.
You know,
Ambrose
to
Chamberpot said, James said still. So I figured it was an ancient song. Yes. But I'd love to know the updated...
To sort this out.
Yeah, if the updated list has Mariah Carey in there. Because that song's everywhere. You go to Times Square, the pedicabs are playing that stuff at ear-splitting volume. Wouldn't you say, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Bing Crosby would sing that so beautifully. They would go home and... Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, James, you don't have to read everything.
T.A. Tickler.
I think you have to be careful with that.
That comment took a turn.
You have to be careful with that.
That comment took a turn.
You have to look at the comments before reading them all.
Man, well. Yep. Here we go.
You know, we're a family channel, after all,
Yep.
James.
Guys, what family, talking biology here. I don't know if anyone's going to get this, honey.
Talking families.
What family does the pumpkin belong to? Biological family. This is crazy question. What family does the pumpkin belong to? Mariah Carey's the Queen of Christmas, Bella Estrella said. Cheeky Chops just sent me an email. Uh-oh. Paul McDonough hates that song, Mariah Carey.
I can't really see.
No, you have to go even deeper than that, guys. I mean, this answer is crazy. I might just throw it away. I'm going to see if anybody gets it. I'll give it like a minute or two. What biological family does the pumpkin belong to? They want the Latin.
Gosh.
There it is.
Oh, no, they looked it up.
Cockabits. Cockerbits.
That's a
Cockubits. Cockubits. I'm giving it to Jason Morris. Comes through. It is Cockerbitse. Nice, Jason Morris. Holy cow. And Rolo, Cockabita. I'm going to give it to Rolo, too.
Crazy.
Close enough.
You guys are killing it.
Holy cow. Holy cow. I think he's going to make it. Stop right there.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Ah, here's a good one for you bakers. Any bakers in the house? What are the 4 ingredients needed for making a basic pie crust? What 4 ingredients are needed? What 4 ingredients go into making a basic pie crust?
Now, you don't see any pieces on the floor, correct?
No. I'm going to look, though. I didn't even look. 6 eggs. Paul McDonough's a master baker. Hey, hey, hey.
No. James, again.
Flour, butter, water, and yeast. No. Water, flour, eggs, and sugar.
No.
No.
No, that's not right.
No margarine. Hey, Kit Kat.
I don't
Pop
think
it
so.
in. DC322. Franz.
I don't think sugar.
Said flour, butter, sugar, and egg. No.
Do you know, James? Did you look it up?
Jason Morris said flour, salt, solid fat, and water. Huh.
Solid fat.
Yeah, that's like butter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving it to him. Yeah, flour, fat, liquid, and salt. RJ got it. But
No sugar is necessary.
No. Flour, prayer, and love. Christian Hansen.
I know
said.
because I make my own. I only know the answer just because you guys know.
Elizabeth Harn got
I make my own crust when I do the apple pie. I've live streamed it. So
Jason Morris,
that's why
I'm giving it to.
That's why I knew the answer.
Jason Morris, nice. Karla makes her own from scratch.
Right, that's why I knew the answer, and I paused for a second, because I was just like, okay.
Kristen Hart said, saliva from Hudson is important. Christian Hansen, that's often overlooked. That's the secret sauce in Karla's baking.
No, James, come on now.
Cheeky Chops. Yeah. I'm giving Cheeky Chops a point.
No.
Cheeky Chops. Nice job.
I'm a
He's
good
got the
baker.
E-perp going. Karla's the scratch queen. Wick, wick, wick. Wiki, 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 wiki. I believe RJ said Did RJ get it first? I'm into pie right now.
So give him 2.
Honey, if I offered you a piece of pie, would you, if you turned it down, would you say something?
No. Would you give a reason?
Would you give a reason?
Why you didn't want the pie?
Yeah. What would you do, hon? Would you give a reason?
Well, of course. I'm not a
psycho. Yeah. Elizabeth Harn got it correct also. Elizabeth Harn, you're getting a point. You got a point there. Elizabeth Harn. Janice S. said Karla's baking channel with manatee hands. So glad we captured that. Paul McDonough said, I grew watercress in school in case police are reading this. That's all I've ever known. Yeah, because he was probably, growing the wacky tobacco. Baking with Karla coming in Florida. Yeah, Wendy, you got it. That comes by so quick.
Not quick enough for James.
That was a joke. No political discussions go beyond that.
Right? Not quick enough for James.
Yeah,
he likes
guys,
the baking.
No political discussion. I'm looking at you, cheeky chops. I know it's a joke. Here we go. You ready, honey?
I can't. Like I said, I'm having a difficult time over here because I can't really see the colors too great.
In the Master of Your Domain episode, why was George's mom in the hospital?
Well, you didn't. I don't think you gave it away now, but that's fine.
That's the question.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
You know what I mean? I think that's a...
Elizabeth Hart said, I learned how to make pie crust last fall from a master pie baker. Nice job, Elizabeth.
Extra good.
Yeah. Loving the mayhem. It's all over the place, Marjorie. Yes. Alec Burrell said, take a knee, Karla. Here we go. She caught him, and she walked in on George. T.A. Tickler gets it. Getting a little racy on here. I gotta... ARB, I gotta wind the chat in. These questions. And ARB got it. His mother caught him.
I think I have to take all the pieces out of the box here.
Yeah, you only got a little tiny bit left.
There's too much puzzle dust in here, and I can't see the colors. So I'm taking
Brenda.
all the pieces out of the box.
Here we go, guys.
Box.
Entering Times Square, 42nd Street. Transfer is available to the 178CE N, Q, and R train.
All right, guys. What spy hides around the house during this season? How's that, hon? What spy hides around the house during this season? Yeah, Cheeky Chops, you made me laugh. You even got a point out of that. Yeah, Christian Horn could see James. Secret Santa elf. She wasn't in the hospital because she caught George. She heard her back falling. See, now Marceline brings up a good point. Because whoever said she fell and hurt her back, that's really why she was in the hospital.
True.
See, Marceline puts a wrinkle in this whole thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
I'm going to see
that's
who got...
the real...
See, Marceline
That's the
said
correct
she threw...
answer.
Yeah. Pookie 6 gets 2 points. Pookie 6, the FDNY going to town out there.
No, you're gonna have to
Pookie
take away
6
those
gets
other
2
points.
points. No.
But what about taking away?
It's my fault. Points don't get taken away.
All right.
If it's my fault. Janice S. said the squirrel living in my Christmas tree. It is. Rolo got it. Wendy got it. Marjolaine is absolutely right.
Yeah, you have to be,
James Bond, Kirk said.
You have to be specific.
The hiding around. No, it's Elf on a Shelf. I like James Bond. I like that answer. I got to see who got that. Elf on a
James,
Shelf.
you're getting
Ambrose
really off
Chamber
track.
Pop. Yeah, and then I love that, because I thought of that answer. Keith Havens said Krampus. So I'm giving Keith Havens a point.
Oh my God.
Because I immediately thought Krampus. And then someone said James Bond, which I loved. Because, Christmas time, Kirk gets a point for saying James Bond. And I wrote Kirk, I didn't write James Bond, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Right, Brenda? No political stuff. Here we go. No more subliminal, right, honey?
There you go.
Brenda Nelson, you get a point. I'm going to give Brenda Nelson 2 points.
Why not?
Brenda, you get 2 for that. Bella Strella's in the house. Ambrose said Santa's a voyeur. Snoop on a stoop. Christian Hansen said.
You guys are getting silly now.
Christian Hansen, I'm giving you a point. Snoop on a stoop. And you'd have Snoop Dogg. You'd smell marijuana in the house. And you'd be like, hey guys, behave. Snoop on a stoop is around.
Oh my God.
Christian. Oh God, I'm getting off track here, guys.
You
Christian Hansen.
You most definitely are, James.
Christian Hansen gets another point.
You're getting so off track.
All right, guys, let's get James calm down.
Tranquilo, James.
And T.A. Tickler said if the eclair is above the rim, it's not bad. Kids, behave. I smell marijuana. That means Snoop is on the stoop. Watching you guys. Here we go. All right.
I don't even know if that's right.
What is the opening line
I think I'm going
of the Christmas song sung by the immortal Nat King Cole?
I don't know if I have all the pieces here.
Opening line of the Christmas song by Nat King Cole. Sung by Nat King Cole. We're going to get rich off Snoop on a stoop. Yeah, that's a trademark. Biodegradable tinsel. Miss Lobo Bob, you get a point. Oh, the chat's on fire today, hon. Fire. Fire. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire is correct. I'm trying to stay on track, guys. My God, you guys are on fire today. The devil's lettuce. Cheeky shots. Cheeky shots gets a point. All right. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Ambrose Chamber Pot got it. Miss Lobo Bob got it. And Ambrose Chamber Pot's in the lead right now. And those are the first two.
So I think there's something something is not correct. I don't know what it is.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow.
That's not correct either.
will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that okay.
Could this be right?
Yeah. Okay, James. That looks good.
Yeah, but I don't know, because if it's wrong, then it could be very wrong. See, I'm having a difficult time finding the last couple of pieces, and it could be because I've made an error somewhere.
Now, this is interesting to me. Here's another one. It's I like how many, those kind of questions just end up guessing games, really. You know, it's... Here we go. According to the site Lending Tree, I don't know why they asked them, but I'm just dealing with what I'm dealing with. According to Lending Tree, how many guests on average did Thanksgiving hosts serve in 2023?
God.
Does that make sense? For some reason, they asked Lending Tree. Okay.
Like it's a
how many
sponsored
guests
thing.
on average did a host serve on Thanksgiving last year, 2023? See how the chat does with this one.
According to Lending Tree.
Yeah, Lending 11. ARB got it somehow. I mean, what? I mean, 11. ARB got it. 11 guests. $17, Judy Z said. I'm just looking at the answers. Chris answered, that's good. But it was 11.
All right, so, yeah, I'm a little not sure of these pieces,
Yeah.
if they're correct.
Yeah, way to go. Now, once you have Impulse record set, that's your third semester of the classic quartet, the complete Impulse studio recordings. Then you get into the live stuff. First live one I would get is the classic. I've showed it dozens of times. The complete 1961 Village Vanguard, right down the street. We walk by it on live streams. And I would also make the argument that this one's essential too. Miles Davis and John Coltrane, the final tour. The last time they played together on tour. And it's startling to hear that Coltrane's solos started to become more and more abstract. And he started playing with polyrhythms and sheets of sound, that whole thing that Coltrane became famous for. But the crowd wasn't into it on the European tour. This is that same bootleg series, isn't it? We're up to volume 6 now. This is the final semester, 4th year.
Like, that looks like it's...
There's a Paris concert.
I don't know.
There's a Denmark concert, hey Marjorie. Sweden concert. And then a Stockholm concert. And after Coltrane plays these blistering, inventive solos, the audience actually boos and whistles. They don't like it. It's an amazing set to hear.
Him. Wow, that's...
Yeah,
that's...
it's an amazing set. And it didn't bother him because he knew he was so far ahead of the curve at that point. He didn't give a tinker's damn. He could care less. Like all great artists, like Dylan, like Madonna, he didn't care. He kept forging ahead with his sound.
I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah, John Coltrane, Wynton Kelly, Miles Davis, Paul Chambers, Jimmy Cobb, 1960. And you actually get to hear an audience whistle and boo at Coltrane. The performances are stunning and I mean just so dynamic.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know if that could be correct. Like, so I think I have...
See, look at the photo on the thing of all the booklet of all the press taking pictures of it.
I think I must have some
Legends
errors.
are told and retold. Yeah, it's amazing.
Like, it can't possibly...
There's Davis, in case you're with the stuffed trumpet there. It's got the mute on it. And there's Coltrane going to town.
Can't possibly be. So I know I got something
The
wrong.
resulting rhythmic intensity was startling. Multiphonics playing. More than one note at a time. Coltrane credited the pianist Thelonious Monk as a huge influence. Look at that.
Okay, so I took
4
that,
CDs, guys.
I took that out of there. No, I'm not even sure.
That ought to keep you busy all 4th year.
That's correct.
Along with, and then you can't,
But
you can't
this
just
could be incorrect.
you can't just push aside the Vanguard recordings. You need those Village Vanguard recordings as your final exam. Here we go.
I don't know anymore. I'm just so confused about where these pieces go. I keep on saying this can't possibly be right.
Right.
I think I have to go back to my original thinking that this is correct.
Sure.
Because it can be no other way.
Yep. Here we go, guys. What Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch? I mean, this is a lob. This is a fat pitch right over the plate. Right, honey? My God, is this pitch any fatter? I'm laying it right over the plate for you guys. Christian Hansen got it, of course, eggnog.
Eggnog, yeah.
Harry Connick learned jazz piano from Branson Marsalis' dad, and Winston met his band at the Met. Nice job, Christian Hansen. Hey, Nico Kuzman's in the house.
Maybe this one's
hey,
not
Nico.
correct. Oh boy, there's a whole
yeah,
host
that's not for you. Believe it, Boo and Coltrane.
There's a whole host of pieces that could be incorrect.
The first 3 to get eggnog are Christian Hansen, T.A. Tickler, and DC 322. DC 322 on the board for today. There's a good chat today. My God.
Yeah, I keep on taking pieces apart and then
Eggnog.
putting them back together again. I'm totally unsure of what to
Hey,
do.
Marty Lewis popping in. Thanks for Vincent. Yep.
James.
Judy Z said eggnog. Yeah, with a shot of brandy, everyone's saying.
I think I think something is not right, and I can't.
Hey, Marty Lewis popping in somewhere.
I have to sort it out.
Yep. So you have 4 semesters of Coltrane. You have the Atlantic years. You have the Columbia years with Davis. You have the Impulse years on his own. And then you have the live performances. If you're not into Christmas music, it's a nice bypass. It's a nice exit, right, honey? Here we go. That last one was easy for you guys. Oh, I love this. I think this comes off one of my if not my favorite Christmas album, one of my favorite Christmas albums. Guys, who originally sang Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Do you see what's going on here? Like that I have these pieces that...
Brenda Lee. Miss Lobo Bob. Yes. Miss Lobo Bob got it. Brenda Lee. And I love the album, the Christmas album, A Christmas Gift for You. Phil Spector, A Christmas Gift to You. That's an amazing album. Christmas. Brings me right back to East Main Street, Bridgeport. In the best way it possibly can. Skydell's department store. The car audio stores. All in that stretch.
I don't know.
Sporting goods store. Lights across the street. Elaborate lights across the street.
Wow, this is really tough.
Yeah, you're getting down there, though.
Yeah, but it's just, I think I have something wrong because I'm not getting these last...
Brendan Nelson said, James and Karla, John Coltrane has the same birthday as Bruce Springsteen. September 23rd. Brenda, you get a point.
Oh, did you know that, James?
Two of my most favorite artists. That was great.
That can't be it.
Brenda Lee. Rocking around Christmas tree, it's a holiday. Do-do-do. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling.
Very nice,
You get a
James.
feeling. Let me show you the sunset, guys.
Wow, I just...
Oh, look at it, hon.
I have so... Oh, that's so pretty. I have so few pieces, but I'm just getting stumped, basically.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Look at that. I'm trying to block the light reflections. There we go. I'll stand over on this side. Look at that. Woo!
I just jammed the cup into my lip.
Monday.
Like a
Oh, God. You need a stitch?
You're not going to believe what I did when off camera, of course.
Yeah.
They missed it.
Jingle bell time, it's
I
a swell.
couldn't repeat it if
Yeah.
I tried. I think.
Miss Lobo Bob, let's sing it. We're doing the river dance out in front of our apartment, singing that. People might think James has had his fill. Look at that sunset, guys. Nico Kuzman. Just look at it. Keith Havens. Just look at it. Honey. That looks like a sunrise, but viewing looking from the east. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Janice S. said Karla stumped. She needs the hammer. You got to get out the mallet, hun.
Yeah.
The Lego mallet. Yeah, I'm just letting that hang there for a minute. I'm under a duvet, James. I can't afford heat. I have a full-time job. Under the duvet. Have you seen my duvet? Honey, hold the fort. Bring him up to speed. What's going on with you over here?
I mean,
Dude, hold the
I
fort.
have so few pieces, so I just jammed this into my lip.
The cup. The straw.
That's why my lip might be swelling.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to figure out what I've done wrong over here. I can barely see the differences in color, and I hardly have any pieces, so... I'm assuming this is something has to be wrong. I don't know what. I mean, I thought this is correct. I mean, there's so many things that could be incorrect. Hold on, guys. I have to figure this out. I mean, there's no... No, that does not go there. God, it's so confusing, guys. I've taken this apart and put it back together like so many times, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. To me, that's correct. That piece looks totally correct. But that does not go. I thought this connects up here, but that's wrong. I thought it all goes over here, but of course that turned out to be wrong. That's wrong. I had to think on it for a second. See, this looks like it could go right here. Oh.
Got it?
Yeah, I figured it out.
You may get a sentimental feeling when you hear. Here we go. All right. You ready, hon?
Well, I mean, I got a major part of it sorted.
Uh-huh. Good. Sorted.
So there's very few pieces, but...
I'm having some water. Hang on, guys.
And I'll probably need more water. That's why I was trying to
Yeah,
get...
give me some water. Give me a cup. You may get a sentimental feeling.
I have hardly any pieces.
When you hear.
Yeah, it's a little.
Let's be jolly. Clouds of holly.
And I think I'm missing a piece. I don't know if it's on the floor somewhere. Because I can't. I'm also can't locate a piece.
Here's your water. Don't let it spill.
Oh, thank you, James.
Here we go. Guys. What popular Thanksgiving vegetable was the first to be grown in space? What popular Thanksgiving vegetable was the first to be grown in space?
The bit in space. I like that. I like that bit.
Yeah,
what bit did you like?
The bit in space.
Tell me
Ambrose
what.
Chamberpot got it first. The potato.
Did you guys know the movie?
Potatoes.
James, can you do that as a chat question? What movie I'm
ARB
referencing?
tied. Yes, I will. Guys, what movie does this line come from?
What bit do you like? Well, I like the bit in space.
That's it. Name
That's
the
all
movie.
I'm giving you.
No, it was the potato.
That's all we're giving you.
You may get a sentence.
James,
Yes.
see if they get it.
I'm looking.
Now, you know, like if you've watched our live streams before, you know that I've mentioned the movie
Yes, we love the movie.
as one of our favorite movies. No, that's not correct.
There's a sentimental feeling.
Okay, so I don't have that many pieces left. We have to get them. Come on, come on. I gotta shape up here. There's no reason for me.
in space.
James, you have to check to see if they get it right. Guys, he'll be right back. James had to step away for a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. He'll be right back.
I'm right here.
I mean, I know that this... Oh, boy, this isn't correct. Something still is wrong with this, James.
So, Miss Lobo Bob said maybe a piece is missing?
No, that's
Yes.
irrelevant now. There's too many... So did they get the movie correct?
I'm looking. Not Annie Hall.
No.
Not Annie Hall. The bit in space. No one got it.
Wow. All right.
Step away from the... James is hanging with Snoop on the stoop. Keith Havens.
All right.
Keith Havens gets a point.
Basically, I have 2, 3... Look at
Laid back.
Look
Keith
at how
Havens.
few pieces I have. How could I not find
Snoop
these?
on a stoop. Guys, the answer to the movie question was Notting Hill, for God's sake.
Notting Hill, guys.
When you say nothing at all.
You know, when the main character is
interviewing the movie.
Thrust into the...
haplessly thrust.
Haplessly thrust into the movie...
Paul McDonough said Total Recall.
You know, that could be wrong.
Keith Havens, I gave you a point.
Okay, so this could be wrong. I mean...
It was Notting Hill. Here we go. When do we start trivia? Justin. Here we go.
Oh, come on. I know... I can't be that far off, can I? All right, I took those pieces out again. I mean, I don't know what else to do but to keep on taking them out and trying different combinations.
Mm-hmm. Who sells their stories that Mr. Peterman bases his biography on?
Oh, that's easy, James.
Well, I said some of them are going to be simple.
Be prepared because they're gonna get a lot of people gonna get this one right.
Keith Havens. Hey, Lucy and Jazz popping in.
James, a lot of people are gonna get this
Lucian.
one right. So be prepared.
Yep.
James. They had to have gotten it already.
Kramer. It of course is Kramer. And Ambrose Chamberpot and Keith Havens are the first two to get it. Chamberpot's on the lead now with 8. Just to give you guys Keith Havens is on the board with, they both got this one correct with 4. Fantastic job. If you could only own one album, jazz album, let's just even go like a broad net. If you only want one jazz album in your life, this is it. Miles Davis, Kinda Blue. There's the hype. I saved the hype sticker. Miles Davis, Kinda Blue in mono. Miles Davis, trumpet and leader. Julian Adderley, alto sax. John Coltrane, tenor sax. Wynton Kelly, piano. Bill Evans, piano. Paul Chambers, bass. Jimmy Cobb, drums. Julian Adderley lays out on the blue and green. And Wynton Kelly only on Freddie Freeloader. Bill Evans plays the piano on all other tracks. Is that an album and a half right here? Some of the most beautiful music ever recorded. Side 1, So What, Freddie Freeloader, blue and green. Flamenco sketches and all blues on side 2. How do you like them apples, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Karla's getting a little frustrated with the puzzle.
No. I'm getting it. I just thought I'm reworking things. I realized that like I might have made mistakes, so I'm figuring it out. I'm not frustrated at all.
Yep.
Wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah, the defense is wrong. Right, honey? Here we go.
I just put it, there's different ways of putting, what I originally thought was correct is not. So I had to
Let's show it's going to be dark.
Reshuffle.
The next thing. Here's Hudson, by the way. There's Hudson on his blankies. Getting some shut-eye. He had a busy weekend, guys. And look at this. This is probably the last little bit of light for the day. Look at that. Look at that. Honey? Downtown Manhattan. Financial districts, Seaport, all that good stuff. Lower East Side, East Village. Hey, man. Over to the right. Right. Forget all your troubles. Forget all your cares. You can go downtown. Little rooftop lights over there.
It's all about downtown.
Yeah, the whole thing hinges. Do I have to go downtown? It all hinges on downtown. Hudson's in a deep sleep, right, Nico Kuzman? It's pitch black here. Paul McDonough said 10 p.m. Forget all your troubles. Forget all your cares. That was an easy question, the last one.
You see how few I have left?
Yeah, let me show you the... There it is, guys. Guys?
No.
It's almost time to sing Joy to the World.
No, not yet. Because, I think I still have something that I'm going to have to sort out.
Mm-hmm. Guys, in the song Winter Wonderland, who can we pretend the snowman is? See, I know these. Marjorie said it's 11 p.m. there. Hey, Fifi Lee. Marjorie, I hope your headache's getting a little better. Yeah, Petula Clark, I believe. T.A. Tickler. Karla's done with the puzzle. Not yet, Radhika.
Not yet. Oh, not
You know the problem is
yet.
celebrating too soon.
No, because I'm definitely missing a piece. I'm definitely, it must it could be on the floor.
Ambrose Chamber Pot and T.A. Tickler.
But I'm definitely missing that piece because there's
Oh,
not.
there's a Rush reference. Wait up. Brenda, hang on. It is a three-way tie for Parson Brown. Parson Brown. T.A. Tickler gets a point. He's at 6. They're at 6. Ambrose Chamberpot gets a point. Still in the lead. And Wendy rounds out the top 3. In the meadow we can make a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you could do the job when you're in town. Later on. Okay. We'll perspire.
No, that's not it.
We'll conspire.
Oh, I thought you said we'll perspire, like you're sweating.
Yeah.
I misheard. So I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces left, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces.
So pieces are missing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Remember, we had that issue where Hudson the other day kind of like got the puzzle all.
Let's check the floor.
But I'm not. I even the pieces that I have aren't making perfect sense. So maybe I made a mistake somewhere. I don't think so.
Come up to the lab.
Okay.
And see what's on the slab.
So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces somewhere.
4 pieces. So we're gonna, after the live stream, we are going to tear the place apart. We're gonna tear this mother up, as Parliament Funkadelic would say. Out there with Snoop on a stoop.
I don't think
That's a nice box.
it is a very pretty box. I don't know if they're on the floor, but I remember that the other day when we were starting our live stream.
Don't blame Hudson.
I'm not blaming. No, it's not underneath.
Okay.
Because I roll that up, It was from the other day. Remember all the pieces, like they went all over the floor?
Yeah, they went catawampus.
That's downtown, local 6, train to Brooklyn Bridge City Hall will arrive in 2 minutes.
It's puzzling. Paul McDonough got the reference. Come up to the lab. So you got caught with a flat. Well, how about that? The Hudster didn't do it, Kirk said. It wasn't me.
Well,
You have to cut out. That's a good idea. And when he's saying blame Snoop on a stoop, I like that. And Coleslaw said,
James,
we need some Hudson dog print stickers to put them over the missing spots.
let's turn. Oh wait! I just found them, guys.
They're under the mat.
They were under the mat. Under the boardwalk. Boardwalk.
Yeah, Marceline, I think you're correct.
There we go, guys.
Joy to the world. Guys, arms are linked.
Wait a minute. I have to.
Times Square
Should I try
Jumbotron.
spinning it?
Everybody
Or should I roll it
swing.
up
No,
and
I'm
then
going to come
put
back
it-
around.
No. I'm gonna roll it up. And then
Hey, Stephen J. Switch has to go for now. Yeah, it's a huge puzzle, Myrna. Myrna Bergen popping in. It's a huge puzzle.
1,000 pieces.
1,000
I'm
pieces.
gonna roll it up and then we'll unroll it again.
Joy to the world.
There's puzzle dust everywhere.
Yeah, I got that puzzle dust in your lungs, guys. Thrice Born saying, yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay. I'm crawling through the air duct right now.
That's your Christmas movie reference.
Yeah, it is a Christmas movie. We didn't. Now we know the Hudson didn't do it.
Right. Blaming Hudson.
We'd have to check in with Snoop on a stoop.
Blaming sweet boy Hudson. Look, guys, there it is.
There it is.
Yay!
Look at that.
Woo!
Here, turn the light off a sec. I'm going to see if I can get it without all that glare.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's like you're coming in over the East River.
Can I turn the light back on?
Beautiful.
Looks extra good. And it wasn't your fault, Mr. Hudson. It wasn't.
There's the Hudster. He's up and about.
Oh, extra, extra, extra good. I knew I didn't lose any pieces. They were underneath the mat.
Hey, Holla's popping in.
Oh, very good.
Just
Hudson.
finished the puzzle, Holla. Everyone gathered in locked arms in Times Square and sang Joy to the World. But wait, there's more.
What do you want, Hudson? You want to check out the puzzle? You want to check out the puzzle, sweet boy? What do you think, James? Hudson wants to check out the puzzle.
Yeah, let him up.
I got puzzle dust everywhere here.
Puzzle dust, yeah. Joy to the world.
Come on up, Huds. Up. Up. Here we go.
Oh, Levy's saying puzzle was sensational.
Aww.
James is making up words.
Aww.
Thank you for that, Alan Levy.
Oh, thank you.
Let's throw him
Alan.
a treat and then show what our next little project's going to be.
Taco for Hudson.
Taco for Huds. Marceline just said €5 saying joy to the world, Karla.
Oh, thank you, Marceline. And without
Further ado.
further
Further ado.
now, talking about Marceline sent us, and I thought to stay in the New York theme. I thought, what a better time to do the Lego architecture because we have this beautiful bridge. So what do you think? Does the chat like this idea?
Yes. Lego architecture kit. You're going to
Now,
move the puzzle? Roll it up?
It's for ages 12 plus.
So James qualifies.
Hudson can do it.
He's an angel.
Hudson can do it.
Yeah, Jason Morris. Nicely said.
James, Hudson's 12 years old. That means he can do this.
Yeah.
James, he can do this.
Hudson can do it.
He's 12 years old. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. You can do a Lego. Yes, you
Yep.
can. Yes, you can, sweet boy. Wait, let me
Everybody saying love sweet Hudson. Mark Cartwright, what's the next puzzle? You're seeing it right now.
Well, we're gonna do Lego.
Marjolaine.
It has One World Trade Center.
Oh, thanks, Alan Levy.
James, it has One World Trade Center.
WTC.
Flatiron.
FT.
It has Chrysler Building and Empire State Building,
ESB.
which we went into on our live stream, and the Statue of Liberty.
Fantastic. Brenda likes the idea. Wow. So we'll get started on it now. Couple more years and he can drive a convertible. Coleslaw saying,
There you
very
go.
good point. Very good point, Coleslaw. Someone's thinking.
So should I roll this up?
Yes, for now. Hudson says, put me in, coach. Myrna Bergen, I got the t-shirt. Put me in, coach. Hudson is funny. He's such a good boy. Vincent Padgel saying, my buddy. Look at the Hudster, guys.
I think that was a gift from Marceline to put me in, coach.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I got, because
Oh, yeah.
Myrna said, put me in, coach.
Now, there's probably a lot of puzzle dust on the table.
Oh, that puzzle dust. Let's ask a trivia question. Because I know a lot of... Here we go. Serenity now it is.
Good boy, Hudson.
You ready, hon? I'm
Yeah,
throwing
I
in a
have to-
trivia question.
I have to secure this.
What breed of dog,
Hudson, this is a question for Hudson.
yep, has the most, hang on. What breed of dog,
Hudson, are you listening? What breed of dog?
with 15 Best in Show titles,
What breed of dog
has
won
the most wins at the National Dog Show,
the
which
national
is on Thanksgiving Day?
the National Dog Show on Thanksgiving Day? We're looking for the breed of dog with the most wins. Okay. Now, an American Staffordshire Terrier, Hudson's breed, won last year, I believe, right?
Yes.
If I remember correctly, didn't an American Staffordshire Terrier win
Yep.
for Best in Show?
But we're asking with 11 Best in Show titles. Where the hell did I get 11 from? With 15. Yuck. Ugh. Guys, I need help. Let's just get this brass, out in the open. With 15 Best in Show titles, which breed of dog won the most national dog shows that takes place on Thanksgiving? Wendy got it, the Fox Terrier.
Woo! The Fox Terrier.
Damon Dunn got Terrier.
No, you have to be more specific than Terrier.
I'm giving it to Wendy with Fox Terrier.
Look!
Jay Peterman would know.
Look at how
beautiful.
They talk a little bit about New York City and they show the bridge. And then they talk about
Hala,
each landmark that we're going to build.
Yes, Hala astutely said the four-legged kind.
Okay.
So who got it correct, honey? Wendy. Wendy, nice job, Wendy. James is struggling over here. He's been out on the stoop with Snoop too much. Oh, that looks great.
You gonna help me?
What is the Lego called? It's called New York City
Architecture set.
It's an architecture, New York City, New York.
New York, New York.
New York, New York, USA. It has all the big time hits.
Big time stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Hudson's helping.
Damon Dunn, I will give you whoever guessed Terrier.
No, that you have to be more specific than
all right.
that, James. It can't be just Terrier.
Okay.
No.
That's true.
That's
Hudson is being very silly, Wendy.
Because there's so many different terriers, James. That's a whole thing, like a category to itself. Is like how many different terriers are in their terrier group.
Yeah. Can you give me some,
There's quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more light on you.
No, I'm good.
No, you're in the shadows there.
Well, that's because Hudson's sitting where I should be sitting.
Oh my God, the sun is
Should
set.
Hudson go to his bed, back to his bed now?
Yes, Huds.
Okay.
Get him a treat. I'll throw it on his bed. Hudson.
Let's give him a burger.
Burger carryout.
Maybe he'll go to his bed for a burger treat.
Yeah.
They're grilled after all.
They're grilled after all, guys. Hudson. Go get your treat. Help him, honey. Nope.
There we go.
Good boy, Hudson's right there.
There we go.
Good boy. Let's do a trivia.
Oh, let me get that for you. James would like a Canada Dry Seltzer, so here we go. Canada's in the house. In the house. Now they didn't number these bags. James, they didn't number the bags.
They didn't number the bags. Wow, that's insane. Huh? You sure?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Maybe you need them all open at once. You got to get your bowls.
I know, that's
You got to go out on the stoop and pack a bowl.
But I'm just going to go with this
Snoop.
bag first.
Yeah. Yeah, nice, Marjorie. Coleslaw said, if you guys join the membership, you'll be able to use the hamburger emoji. Nice.
There
Horizon
you go.
House. You put the puzzle in a tube with the project together. We're about taking them to the park. Nice, Horizon House. Brenda said, I love French Bulldogs. A little crazy. Brenda, sorry I missed your Rush. If you want to type up the Rush reference again, that would be fantastic. Paul has a Scorpion Terrier. Oh, you guys are on fire today, I'm telling you.
Fire. Right, James?
Yeah.
I'm already
Cynthia Orr quoting Cypress Hill, which I love. Cynthia Orr, I'm giving you a point.
I'm already on step number 5.
Wow.
I'm sailing through here.
Cynthia Orr got a point, hon.
James, I'm already sailing through here.
Yeah. Oh, you should build it on Lazy Susan.
Yeah, but I'm just going to go for this for now.
Okay, because the light reflection's a little...
Well, that's why I usually take the puzzle away and I use that as a mat, you know. I got an idea.
Karla's got an idea. Unnumbered bag, that's ludicrous. Move! Get out the way. Get out. What kind of world do we exist in? I sold out. You put the puzzle in a tube. You're going to be taking a slow place. How
James.
do you do that? No, it unrolls. Back out, Horizon House. We have a border collie. Thank God they have energy. Costas World said. The Statue of Liberty is next to the buildings. Yes. Here we go. Guys, I'm trying to hold the fort down here. I am, I swear. What two celebrities does George talk to in the NBC episode? What two celebrities does George give his ideas for the show? For the show that they're on backstage at NBC. You need both celebrities. You got that, hon?
Yes. It's for the advanced Seinfeld fans, this question.
This is for the advanced. These eyes. MN said border collies want to walk 12 hours a day. Yeah.
They're energetic dogs.
What two celebrities does George meet backstage at NBC and gives them harebrained ideas for their show? Yeah, holla. Yeah, I guess they just want you to go step by step. Slowly I turn, step by step. Welcome aboard, guys. Happy late afternoon, Monday, early evening. Corbin Burnson, and George went. Chris Harn got it. Chris Harn, nice job. That's a hilarious episode. Chris Harn.
What I'm going to do is, because I'm not going to be able to finish this today, is I'm just going to, take out what I need from the bags and like kind of keep it
separate.
A little bit more neat,
Yep. Ambrose Jaberpot. Oh, Chris Hart. Nice job. Here we go. Big Trivia Monday. You guys are on fire today. Guys, who recorded Last Christmas in 1984? I need the correct answer. Who recorded Last Christmas in the Wayback Machine of 1984? Wham! Wham! Ambrose Chamberpot and Asnap Boy got it. Ambrose still in first place. Ambrose and Asnap Boy.
I gave you
my heart the very next day.
You took it away.
You tore it apart.
Yeah, that's it. You tore it apart.
G.G. Allen, Keith Havens. Last Christmas. Joyful One. Nice. Wham. Joyful One. A little late, but you got it. Fifi Lee says, I can't remember. I was in college at UCI. And Asnap Boy put up a little broken-hearted emoji.
Aww.
First movie video. Yeah, Marceline. No, you're butchering the song. Yeah. Lori Lou NJ, as James tends to do.
Well, he does the best he can, guys.
Yeah, I don't have time to go put on my tap shoes.
American Idol's not for you, dog.
Go put on my tap shoes and do an interpretive dance of Last Christmas.
American Idol is not for you, dog.
Yeah, singing's not for you, dog. We're looking for the best singer in the world? Yeah, no. No, dog. This is not for you.
I'm on step 11 already.
Hit it right in the lumberyard, honey.
James, step 11 already. I'm killing it.
Yeah. You're building a footing.
The base, yeah.
Yeah.
The base. It's all about the base. The base.
Base! How low can you go?
James, it's all about the base.
Yeah, we're getting silly out here. James is an excellent singer, Marceline said.
We're
James did fine.
13.
Thanks, Vincent. Thanks, Marceline.
Step 13.
Last Christmas. I live by UCI, Fifi Lee said.
Oh, cool.
Remember that Christmas? Now this might sound, you know.
Look at this. I'm on page 21, step 14. I just completed. Now I'm on
Thanks, Damon Dunn, for catching that one.
Step 15 already. I'm killing
RJ
it.
said the dogs are hollering with our singing. I meant the words were wrong, not how you sound. Well, both. Little both, Laura Lou. I got you. Coleslaw, James, do you think we should start a Christmas tradition where you hang up broccoli instead of mistletoe? Yeah, you hang up broccoli and you stand under it. And you just look into each other's eyes with monumental but measurable disappointment underneath the broccoli. Underneath the broccoli.
I'm looking for a piece. I need one of this and then 4.
Broccoli says.
Do you see 4? Oh, there it goes. Okay, there we go.
Broccoli would make a fine Christmas tradition. What? Karla's Christmas shopping rushing through the Lego. On fire.
Fire, guys.
No, he's got a lot of work to do on it, Marceline. It's a lot to do. Right, honey? Remember, these are deceiving.
I'm on fire.
Guys, how many calories are in a half cup of bread stuffing? How many calories are in a half cup of bread stuffing? One of my favorites.
Number 17. Step 17. 18.
Fifi Lee watches a lot of French-Canadian films, a Quebecois.
Very nice.
I may need the battery, hon.
Can you grab that?
Sure. How many calories are in a half cup of bread stuffing? I eat about 17 cups. I'm going to give it to whoever's closest at the end. Let me get the charger, the battery, the auxiliary battery.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of you are real close. I'm going to come back and sort it out. I got to get the charger. Where would that be, huh?
In the orange bag.
Orange bag.
Is the thing to it.
The cord. Yep,
The cord, and then you can just
The
grab,
white.
you know, it doesn't really matter which one. The white is fine. Whatever's, you know, kind of easiest at this point. For you.
Yep, here it is. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Which one I put it in? Charger 1. There we go. And now microphone is changing. Microphone is changing. Microphone is changing. Now I'm plugging in the battery, guys. See if I could, you know. Microphone is changed. Here we go. Turn it on. 67, hun? Does that sound right? Good. I'll see if it's increasing, you know?
Yeah.
The cup of bread stuffing. Half a cup. The answer is 118 calories in a half a cup of bread stuffing. Yeah, James, you now have 20 minutes to reach minimum safe charging area. Alien reference. Love it. T.A. Tickler, I'm giving you a point.
That's great.
T.A. Tickler. Fantastic.
Extra good job.
Here we go. Hang on. Now, the answer is 118. I'm seeing who got closest to 118. R.J. Wertheimer, I'm going to give a point because they said 110 to 200. You know? So R.J. gets a point. R.J. And someone else came really close. Marjorie said 100. So I'm giving Marjorie a point as well.
That's
I love me some bread stuffing, I'll tell you that much. Keith Havens had 129. I'll give Keith Havens a point as well. Guys, this week is going to get,
extra good.
Extra good. I remember the malls. Remember back in the mall heyday, honey? Black Friday in the mall. We had to park on side streets in northern Bridgeport, Trumbull. There was something called the Trumbull Mall. No, I won't stuff you there, Damon Dunn. And the parking, all the parking lots would be full. And then people parked in side streets and had to cut through backyards and stuff to get to the mall. It was mayhem. Remember that? Did you see the Golden Hind ship in London, James? No, Paul McDonough, but we ate at the Golden Hind. Chippery, fish and chips. It was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I love me some bread pudding. Everything gone in the first 5 minutes. Yeah. And they'd have police at every entrance. We knew a place to park on the other side of this woods because there was a trail.
When he says we, he's not referring to me.
No, back in the day.
He's talking, him and his friends.
Yeah, I mean, even teenagers. Big station wagon full of teenagers.
I didn't grow up in Connecticut. I grew up in the Bronx.
No.
So malls weren't really,
No, you weren't in the whole mall culture.
Not really a big thing.
But the day after Thanksgiving, the malls would go off the hook out by me. It was just pure mayhem. And Orange Julius would be slinging the curly fries. I remember you get home at night, after a long day at the mall, you'd have like a curly fry would fall out of your hair on your pillow. ARB found George Costanza's voice song as a ringtone. In this one, so we would park the car on this other side of this woods, and we'd take a walk through the woods to get to the mall. We come out by, back then there was a Waldbaum's in the mall. There was actually a supermarket in there as well.
Step 23, page 30, in case anyone is following along.
Right.
Guys. Huh, where is, there it is.
We would enter by there was like a lower level that had the arcade. And that's where all the badass kids hung out. We being from Catholic high school. All the tough kids would hang out down in the arcade. So we kind of avoided that area because there was a bad scene down there. Kids would go out, it's like down in the lower level of the mall. And there was a doorway to let out, yes,
New York City,
to the parking lot. And that's where all those kids would be smoking and stuff. So we would cut through the grocery store most times. Just to stay out of trouble.
James, here, just check the chat. Because when you get to telling stories, you forget to look.
Yeah. David Dunn, is it your birthday today?
See, I told ya.
Anytime someone says Arby's, I think of the movie Fargo. Yeah. Shopping malls need more hot dog on a stick places. Those uniforms are the best comedy ever. Yeah, T.A. Tickler. But the curly fries from Orange Julius would be great. Francis Drake ship, James. He went on the west coast of the USA in that. Nice. Paul McDonough, that's fantastic. No, Adrian, I know Catholic school kids weren't saints. And we could give as good as we got. But the thing is, with our high school, like let's say it went off in the hallway down by the, there was a bookstore, Book Beast, down there. And then there was all the art, like the big arcade was down there. And it was the exit everybody used to go over to the movie theater across the parking lot. But if sun went off, like if there was a fight or something, and we got in trouble at the mall, you'd get suspended.
And then you'd get a beating from your parents.
You'd get a beating from your Irish parents or Italian. And so to stay out of trouble, that was the main thing. Because those kids could throw out beatings and you get involved, but then you come into school after Thanksgiving weekend. On Monday, you're getting hauled down the office. Word would travel fast.
The streets have ears.
The streets have ears, like I always say. The nuns would be all lined up in the office.
Clear ones.
And it was funny because on a Monday morning such as that, it would be like Murray, Sergeant, Sember to the office. They would list a group of us. We were the first in line. And everybody, you could hear the whole school erupt in laughter. And the nuns would get all upset. But no, Adrian, I totally agree. But, you know,
it's not like they were saints.
There was a lot at stake if you got in a fight at the mall. Somehow the nuns would find out, and the priests. Father Moran would be, would laugh. But he'd know it can't go on. So he couldn't really hold back the Sister Francine and Sister Francis and the vice principal, Sister Ruthless. His hands were tied. You'd be going home, they'd be calling your parents, the parents would be picking you up. You'd go home and face a beating. And you'd miss a few days of school. It was a big deal for us.
Now, did anyone in your class?
Yeah, I love that movie, Fifi Lise.
Get so far as to get expelled.
Yeah, I told you that. In grammar school, someone got expelled.
Wow.
For talking back to the nuns.
No.
And I told the story. There was this
I don't
guy.
remember that story.
There was this guy that would pick fights with kids, beat up on,
I'm on step 27, guys.
He was a bully, this kid. A bully, and he knew the kids just had to take it because you fight, you get expelled, essentially. Unless there was, some circumstances or Father Moran liked you. But, so there was this troublemaker in my school. And he would mouth off to the teacher, to the nuns, to the lay teachers.
What grade was this? Like
8th grade.
Oh, that's old, though.
Yeah, that's old.
I was thinking little kid.
So the principal, Sister Francine, would have a trouble with him in class. And she would send him to the office constantly. They gave him tons of chances. But one day, this kid that this bully was picking on decided to fight back. He just had enough.
Enough was enough in his mind.
So Sister Francine comes into the room and they're fighting.
Okay, she catches him in the act.
Yeah, I mean, they're just going at it. Throwing haymakers, Desks are being shoved about. Girls have jumped up from their desks to get out of the way. They don't want to get hurt. There's a Downing, like a Downing-brook in there.
A real fight.
Real fight, yeah. The kid had enough. And through, lost his fear of the consequences and just went at the kid.
Wow.
Now, Sister Francine comes in and says, you and you to the office. And 3 girls in my class jumped up. And they're like, no, it's not, the kid's fault. He's been being bullied. The other kid picked the fight. And they ended up going to the office.
Oh, so anybody that spoke up.
Right. So they said, no, sister, that's not his fault. It was this. And she says, you, and you're also going.
Oh, my God.
And they get pulled out of class. Now everybody just starts to slowly push the desk back in order. Now, we thought that was the end of everybody. You know, I knew the girls would come back because they were cheerleaders and stuff. I knew they were fine. They were on, you know, I knew they weren't going too far. Maybe a day or two suspension for talking back to, you know, the sister. But even the two kids that fought stayed in class. Father Moran let them go back to class.
Wow.
Now, in hindsight, we realized what Father Moran was doing. Because the bully went in Father Moran's class pretty shortly thereafter and mouthed off.
So he got transferred out of your class?
No, like we would change teachers.
Okay, got it.
You know, like we would change classrooms.
Right. Okay.
And that's the moment Father Moran chose to get rid of the dude.
Okay. Put him in his class.
Right.
Because I knew he was last.
Right. Father Moran was a funny guy, and he was irreverent, and he would tell jokes in class, throw races at you. Everybody loved him. It was a nice relief, you know, like, because the nuns gave you no responsibility, no trust in you, nothing. But Father Moran let us use the gym at night. He gave me the key. So
I'm
we could...
on page 38, step 31.
Right. He let us use the gym at night to stay off the streets and just play basketball and stuff.
That was very nice.
So he was funny. He was just everything.
He genuinely cared about you guys.
Right. So
What
the
did you
way
say?
Father Moran did it was he knew the kid was getting beat up by this kid every day, essentially.
Right.
Made a fool of, you know.
He was aware of what was going on.
He was clowning him each and every day. So he let him, after that, come to his classroom like an hour later. The kid said something that Father Moran just didn't like. And Father Moran said, "That's it. Let's go." Never saw the kid again.
Wow.
And that saved the kid, you know, that was in the fight with him.
Finally, you know.
Because Father Moran, I mean, he wasn't, you know, he wasn't stupid.
He wasn't unjust.
Right. And in the same situation, Father Moran would have said, "Yeah, you can't take this every day."
Right.
But he can't because of the nuns, you know, so he couldn't come out and say it.
Right, of course.
And that was it. We saw the kid carrying his belongings out to his car with his mom later, crying.
Wow.
You know, because he pushed and pushed every day. He got away with it for a while.
Right, and then he got, you know, like, okay, nothing's going to happen to me kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
thing.
Teflon. And that was it. Never saw him again. I think he's selling real estate now.
On a more cheery note.
Yeah, I think he's doing good. But the thing is, Father Moran, like, you knew I did. You knew you messed up if Father Moran was angry with you. It's like if my grandmother was angry with you, you knew you really messed up. They knew kids are kids, teens, 8th graders, you know, kids are kids. Whereas the nuns gave you no leeway, no latitude. You know, practically you sneeze in their class, you're going to the office. Or, you know, just get out of here.
Right.
How dare you? Your top button's unbuttoned underneath your tie. What do you think this is? Your parents know you come here looking like a mess? You know, they just tear you down in front of class.
Mess.
Yeah, you're a mess. Yeah, so here we go. Sorry, guys. Hey, welcome aboard, Michelle Morton. Jackie B in the house. 3 o'clock high movie. Bully wants to fight after school. Yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, all the stories. Here we go. Now, you ready for this one, hon?
Yes.
In 2023, which state in the United States raised the most turkeys? Woo! Jackie B, the Blackboard Jungle. Yeah, hardly. But, you know, kids are kids. I had a mohair jumper knitted for me for school jumper. I stuck it to the TV. Paul, listen. Yes, ARB believe got it. You know what country in the U.S. raises the most turkeys, honey? ARB got it first. Minnesota.
Wow.
ARB, Minnesota.
I did not know that.
Yeah. We would get dragged across the park. The church was across the parking lot. And if Father Maria was saying Mass, you know, like for these holidays, you know, like December 8th and the holy days, I should say, not holidays, you didn't get to put your coat on. I mean, it could be like 3 degrees out. Okay, we're going to church. Start heading towards the closet. No, you're not going to keep Father Maria waiting over there. He's ready to go. You'd have to go across this parking lot in your little, you know, Oxford shirt and plaid tie and pants that you could scrape soup off of with a spoon, you know, like thick polyester pants. You get over there.
Right, don't keep them waiting.
No, you got to cross that parking lot, even if it was like, you know, Arctic type weather. It used to snow a lot more. I remember it snowed the day after Thanksgiving one year. Because we used to have in high school, we had a football rivalry with the crosstown prep school in a couple towns in Connecticut away, and it was snowing on Thanksgiving and the day after. It's different now. It doesn't snow as much, you know. Here we go.
Doesn't seem that way.
No, it doesn't, right?
I mean, maybe we're wrong. We're not.
They've done seen some jive turkeys walking along the street. James is right. Catholic schools are crazy strict. With kids, nuns, very mean sometimes. Yeah. And then you had to go home and face your parents. So, you know, what stays in school, you know, what goes on in school stays in school.
What I'm trying...
Seinfeld, guys, here we go.
I am looking for this piece that I need, and I can't find it. You know, usually I empty these bags all out.
Yep. Guys, here we go. Who is the...
There it is.
Seinfeld trivia. What's the child's name that mimics Jerry swearing, much to his mother's dismay?
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah, no, Jackie B. We had a bunch of nuns who were so sweet and nice to us, but then we had the enforcers, we call them.
The enforcers.
The enforcers. They'd walk around, you know, like De Niro.
Look, maintained by the National Park Service since 1993, the Statue of Liberty is visited by around 4 million people every year. I'm building the base of the Statue of Liberty now. So they gave you a little factoid, James.
Oh, that's really great. They had a bit of snow in the UK last week, which was unusual. Yeah, I saw that, Mark. Cartwright. What is the child's name? Wendy got it. Matthew. Wendy got it that mimics Jerry swearing. Wendy, nice job.
Look. There it is. Statue of Liberty is now...
Darth Maul. Paul McDonough. Look at that little Statue of Liberty. Oh, that is fantastic. Love it. Josh Dean said radar. Brenda Nelson, right? Kings Plaza was a hangout. Wendy, I always hung out there. Vincent saying, Kings Plaza, honey.
Oh, yeah, in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Way to go, Wendy. Nice job. Let's hit you with another trivia right now. What was the... Here we go. You ready, huh?
Oh, sure.
What is the name? Another name one. This tests the real Seinfeld fans.
Okay.
What is the name of Jerry's date who has man hands? The
Very
bread, the
good.
lobster.
Loving it.
What is the name of the date, Jerry's date, that has man hands? Jackie B said I wanted to be a nun until crap happened to me. Oh, Jackie B, that sounds like an interesting story. Here in Europe, the non-father schools are taught me there. In the 50-60 ties. Gotcha. I used to race up all the way to the top of the Statue of Liberty when I was 15. Fifi Lee, that sounds crazy. Yeah, there used to be a lot more loosey-goosey about that, right, honey? Wendy got it again. Jillian. Manhands.
Oh, extra good.
Jillian Manhands. Wendy, nice job. The Manhands. As always, Sonia Perez is saying no Googling.
There's 6. I need... Do you see these sideways ones? Where are they at? It's like a little shelf. A little gray shelf. Do you see?
Krista loves Hudson. I'm going to show Hudson. Where did Hudson go? Here's how it's coming, guys. Got another few minutes. There's the Hudster. He's checking everything out. Let me show you the view. Even though it got dark, I'm going to try to show you. I'm going to try to show you. Look at the WTC. I'm trying to block out the light. Tonight, honey, is purple, pink. Purple and pink. WTC. Look at that. It's dark out. Looks cold out there. I don't know why. It just looks cold. You know how certain nights... Yeah, it's a very funny Seinfeld episode. It's dark in Gotham, right, Damon Dunn? We are charging, hon.
Yeah, you're probably charged enough.
Yeah. Here's Karla working on the Lego. Guys, we have a couple more. I'm going to do a lightning round of the final 3 trivia questions of the day. Let's go.
Perfect, James.
You ready, hon?
Yes. Absolutely.
Lightning round.
Extra good.
Okay.
You got it.
Who composed the music for the Nutcracker Suite? Who composed the music for the Nutcracker Suite? We just need the bat symbol. Damon Dunn, I'm giving you a point. That'd be great. Project a Hudson. Project Hudson in his ears. Like the bat signal. Damon Dunn, you're giving me ideas. Hudson can't sleep. He's afraid of the strict nun. Sonia Perez, you get a point. Sonia's making me laugh. The first, it's Tchaikovsky. Skylark gave $5. Love your stories, James, and hope you find that piece, Karla. Skylark, that's a fantastic job.
Thank you, Skylark. Thank you.
Fantastic job. It's 52 degrees in Gotham tonight. Brenda's helped me out. And so it's not that cold out. Marceline got, hang on. Marceline, who got Tchaikovsky first?
Guys, I'm on
I think that's a fantastic job.
Extra good job.
T.A. Tickler got Tchaikovsky. Employment done is freezing his limey ass off. T.A. Tickler. That's the point. Now, number 2. 3 lightning round. This is the second question. You ready, hon?
I am.
Okay. How many balloons were featured in last year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? What's with me and Halloween? I almost said the Halloween parade again. What the hell's wrong with me?
Got Halloween still on your mind. What can you say?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Halloween on your mind.
Da-da-da-da-da-da, Bat Huds. Thanks again, Skylark. Hudson's popping over by James. Saying it's about time for dinner soon. How many balloons were featured in the 2023 Macy's Day Parade? The Thanksgiving Day Parade. Sonia Perez gets 5.734. The correct answer. Here's Huds. He's watching. He's watching us.
Watching and waiting.
Yeah. The correct answer, I'm going to give it to whoever's close because this is the lightning round. I got to keep it moving. Is 25. So Adrian got 20. And Marjeline got 28. So Marjeline's closest. Marjeline, fantastic job. Last question of the day. How do you like them apples, son? Last question of the day.
And I'm on step 5 on page 46.
Where did George and Jerry go to high school?
Where did George and Jerry go to high school? Okay.
Yeah. Jamie S. said it would take me half an hour to try to figure out how to spell Tchaikovsky. Yeah, I get it. Elizabeth Hart said 56 balloons for this year.
James, Hudson's here.
Yeah. They need a Hudson balloon.
Now that would be a balloon.
For the ages. Last question of the day. Did I get it yet? Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
Yes, R.J. Wertheimer got it. JFK High School, John F. Kennedy High School. And with that, we close out trivia for the day.
All right.
The winner of today's trivia.
Winner of today's trivia. Boo.
Yeah. Baruch is 10. Ambrose Chamber Pot.
Wow.
Mr. Chamber Pot is in first today. Second place. T.A. Tickler. Texas Tickler. And number 3, Wendy.
Extra good, guys.
Fantastic job, Wendy, in third place. Let me give the rundown.
Yeah, because I'll finish. I'll finish this little little box.
Yeah. Joseph Taylor started the day off in great fashion.
Well, because he gives us questions.
Yep, with 2. R.J. Wertheimer, 5. Chris Harn, 4. T.A. Tickler, second place with 8. Pookie, 6, 3. Patrick, 1. Vincent Patchell, I gave a point. Thula gave a point. Ambrose Chamberpot, number 1 with 10. 9 times. 10. Look at this, what I got next to me. He's helping me read the, Huds, what do you think? He's helping me read.
Saying it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Extra good job, right, James?
Yeah, Hudson's trying to move me along. Asnap Boy, 3. Wendy, third place with 6. Mark, 1. Jason Morris, 4. Keith Havens, 5. Marjeline, 3. Rolo, 2. Cheeky Chops, 2. Elizabeth Harn, 1. ARB, 4. Kirk, 1. Brenda Nelson, 3. Christian Hansen, 2. Miss Lobo Bob, 3. DC 322, 1. Cynthia Orr, 1. Damon Dunn, 1. And Sonia Perez, 1. Guys, fantastic job today.
An extra good job, guys. An
9
extra good
times.
job. So
Leading you down the garden path.
I am working. I'm going to stop working on this now because there's still more to go.
Yeah, you're on the ESP.
I am working on the base of the Empire State Building.
Base.
I'm not done with it. I'm on step well, I mean, I have 2 more pieces to put. I might as well just so that way I'm on finish a page because that's
chat on fire today, guys. You kept me laughing. You kept Karla working.
Absolutely. And
you got us through.
And we did not lose any puzzle pieces. They were underneath the mat. which is extra, extra good. So I have one last piece to put on here.
Yep.
And then that's it for
and then it's
today.
feeding time for Hudson.
Yeah, so this is going to be, I'm not done yet, but that's going to be...
That's the base.
That's the base. So next week we will pick up on this beautiful architecture set of New York City. And I will begin, I'm going to fold down the page on Lucky...
No, Justy, not
Lucky Step 13.
Fantastic job, guys.
Lucky Step 13.
Don't forget to subscribe. It helps us out.
Guys,
thanks for the donation.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers. Thanks to all our Patreon and YouTube members.
And we will see you soon.
Yeah, extra good. Good night, guys.